Discord?
I was muted on stream. I did a whole on intro, and I was muted the entire time. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, let's run it back and start again. Hey everyone! My name is Dawn, and welcome back to stream. This is Otter. This is Sayo. That's RGB over there. So, in case you didn't know, I'm currently in the middle of a custody case. We're gonna not say too much because there's people in here that I need to make sure they're not biased before the start of the thing. But basically, I'm being sued. I'm being sued by Ario up there. You see Ario? You see the guy with 26 deaths? Yeah, him right there. Yeah, no, that he's suing me. And he is suing me over well, I can't say too much, but we're about to get a rundown here in a few minutes. It starts in a few minutes. Whenever Saf gets here, I believe, we're gonna be starting. And generally, yeah, this is the custody case. Also, I said hello to Cycrum. Thank you for popping in. I am so sorry. I said hi to you when I was muted, and I did not realize that I was muted. So I am so sorry. It's good to see you, dude. It's been a hot minute. Hello, Wab. It's awesome to see you as well. This is the custody case that we've been foreshadowing 24. We're gonna be, custodying our cases. Apparently we need to put our full legal name in here. This should be fine. This is a very serious case. It's a very serious case. If we gotta put our full legal names, apparently. Unless this is just a matter of documentation. I don't know. Either way, I remember this being part of the last case. All I'm saying. Yeah. Oh, and there goes RGB. And there is RGB. But yeah, would you guys who are currently in the VC right now would like to introduce yourselves while we're here? And oh my goodness, you're a turtle. That is amazing. Is that your court outfit? No. Is this your official court outfit?
Okay then.
Yeah, would you guys like to introduce yourselves and your roles while we're waiting for this to start?
Sure. I'm Otter. I am the judge.
Hello, Judge Otter. Your Honor.
See, I'm wearing my judge's robes and everything.
It looks very comfortable. I would want to wear those. All right, RGB, you wanna introduce yourself as well, Mr. Cow? Oh, I see. Okay, great, wonderful introduction. Very nice. And Sayo, would you like to introduce yourself?
Good morrow. I am Sayo. I'm the local Dwabit representative. I was asked to be on the jury for this court case. I am hoping there's second breakfast.
I see. You've been summoned for jury duty. How do you feel about this?
Oh, it's not that unusual.
I see. I like your outfit.
It's a little fancy.
It is. Emerald did a great job. We got some of the new art pieces as well. Looks so cute. I didn't know that one exists. Is that a raccoon?
It looks like a lemur to me.
It looks like Mort.
It does! Oh my gosh, it's a grayscale Mort! Does that mean we're gonna get Mort in Minecraft? Is this confirmed? Mojang?
Either that or it's a Furby.
Could be.
Plus Mort's a Furby.
I mean, that's also a really strong argument. That's a possibility.
Also, I think I'm echoing off someone.
Yeah, I was actually about to ask about that. I don't know who though, cause like, actually, think about the otter. What is it? Go?
Yeah, it's Ghost. Ghost, you're echoing.
Yeah.
It's Ghost.
I really don't know why you're echoing because you're in my ear.
That is strange. Yeah, everyone's
Make
audio
sure
is a
your
little.
mic isn't too close.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, I know, right? When did Ghost get here? He literally is the ghost in the glass.
Wait, so you still hear that? Because when I look, there's nothing happening here.
It's not echoing now, but it was echoing a minute ago.
Oh, yeah. It echoes sometimes.
We're just missing. Okay, so I'm trying to see everybody who's here. Looks like Ario and Tyr are doing something right now. But they're on the server at least. We're missing Noodles and Saf for the jury. We're missing Dice and BMA for witness statements. But other than that, about everybody's here. We're only about 5 minutes over time. There's no rush. We're all just here for good
I'm
time.
still on the way. I'm not even sure where to go, but I think I'm going the right way.
That's no worries.
We'll see.
BMA is going to be a tiny bit late because he's got something else going on. But I feel like with witnesses we can go ahead and start without like a witness, right? Because we can circle to them whenever they're able to get on. What's this? What's this, RGB?
E.
I myself am a fan of the letter E, but today we are mortal enemies. Enemies has 2 E's in it! Ah! Oh. Chair. This is a nice chair. This is a strong laptop.
It's a very strong laptop.
I need to
seems
get
like
in
it's-
touch with this manufacturer. I need one of these.
Well, I think it's like a late 90s laptop.
Ooh, that makes sense.
They were kind of built like bricks that turned into tanks.
Oh. I'd like one of those. See, we got a hatch in the back so you can get to the internals. Oh, and the man of the hour's arrived.
We have an Ario.
Hello there.
General
Hello,
Crow.
Ario.
Hello.
You had a banana today, I see.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
I like everybody's names. These are fun names.
I'm still not there. And where do I actually have to go?
So
don't
go to
know.
spawn portal if you know where spawn portal
Oh,
is.
that's way far. Okay, yeah. I'm
Well,
on my
no.
way.
Well, are you at Uria?
I'm in Emerald's area.
What?
Yeah.
You can go through the nether hub should connect.
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah, what's up?
I've never seen any signs.
So
Uh,
are you in the
to-
Nether?
I'm in the Nether now. I'm heading back towards spawn now.
If you go,
Okay.
yeah.
But where do I go from there? Whose portal? What portal?
Okay, so you know the Oasis portal? It's quite literally right across from the Oasis's portal. Spawn portal is like quite literally like directly across.
I watched you do
Yeah, I
that.
know
Ario.
that. I'm just saying the portal to. I've been to spawn a few times. Yeah. So where's the courthouse? That's
It's
what I'm
literally just
looking
like
for.
like 50 blocks.
50 blocks.
Towards the Oasis.
Oh,
No, 50
Yes.
from spawn you go in through the spawn portal and it's literally 50 blocks.
Oh, at spawn.
the
Okay, yeah, I
east
didn't know
from
where
spawn.
I didn't know that it's at spawn.
It's
also
all
someone
good.
messed up spawn platform for some
Uh,
reason. I don't know why.
RGB, you can if you'd like. but you do not have to, since you are a viewing account of this case. You can be on there if you'd like to be on the record, but currently there's no obligation to. So, are you a fan of Transformers?
Yes.
I had a feeling. For no particular reason.
No particular reason?
Yeah, for no particular reason. I had a feeling.
Oh, that reminds me. I have a message for you.
Oh?
There's someone that would like to have a meeting with you at some point.
Oh. Yeah, sure. How soon? Like, I could do, like, right after this case, honestly.
I think I can make that work. You're the one who makes the plushies, right?
Yeah, I am!
Okay, I thought I was requesting the right person. Alright.
Yep, you have talked to the correct entrepreneur! Actually, do I have
Ooh,
any
someone's here.
on me right now? Does anybody have a pumpkin?
I used to have some in my inventory.
Aw, I left them all at home.
Wait, why should I be helping you?
Oh, no, please, help me all you'd like. Also, I saw Saf just get online in Essentials, so that means we got one of our jury members coming in. Nope.
I saw an ender chest somewhere near here.
what
No,
the-
that was my house.
I'm busy. I'm back. I
I
imagine I
was
was busy again,
wondering
but now I
who's
am. Hi, Web.
who I was seeing on the locator bar.
I figured I'd come
Everybody.
make sure that you knew the way to go.
Yeah, I do. I
Aw.
do.
All right.
Thanks.
Do you need food?
Otter being literally the
No, I'm
sweetest
just-
person on the server.
Just more audio. Very
I don't know about that.
I see you on the locator bar.
I don't see you for some reason. Actually, no, I do see you. Are you orange? It's hard to tell.
No, I'm not orange.
Okay, then it's not you. Who am I looking at? That's this way. Oh, it's RGB. Why are you not on my locator bar? Are you the real ghost here?
Ooh. Egg.
Well, the reason why is
Turned
because
off
there's
my
locator
locator.
settings. There's in the pause menu.
Oh, so most people just haven't turned it off and you've turned your locator.
Yeah, I could see where you're at, but you can't see where I'm at.
Suspicious.
I can't see where anyone is, and they're not allowed to see me.
Invisible.
Invisible.
Like that one Equestria Girl song that was like the last movie they ever made on the Equestria Girls. And it makes me sad because I know there's supposed to be more and they just ended up putting out a
That
bunch
chicken
of
has
shorts.
slick
and
hair. Did you see that?
Huh?
What's this?
Sorry.
Slick hair.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
You don't normally think of chickens as having really cool hairdos, but
Look, this guy copied him.
yep.
Wait, what?
Oh, it's a whole fad right now
Love.
among these chickens.
Yeah, it's, it's
all the cool chickens are doing it.
all the
Yes,
cool chickens are
literally.
doing it.
The one thing I forgot to do was get a gavel.
Oh. Whoops. I mean, we still have it in the files,
Have a
don't we? We made
crayfish?
one.
Does anyone have a goat horn on? RGB?
I feel like if anybody would have one, it would be RGB.
Yeah, that's why I said
Unfortunately.
RGB specifically.
Alright. Ah.
We're still waiting for some of the jury still, so yeah, go and grab one. Let me prepare that, get that sound prepped up anyways. In the meantime.
Because we're still waiting on
Where
noodles.
did I put that? Yeah, noodles, and BMX. Yeah,
We can
noodles and BMX.
technically start without the witnesses and just work on
Mm.
physical evidence and stuff. We can probably wait like
Where
an
did I
extra 10
put
minutes just
that
in case. But
gavel sound?
if we need to start without dice and BMA, then that's
Minecraft.
I feel like we can circle. I think we can stall long enough and circle back to it. All right. Don't worry, Paolo. Don't worry. Don't worry. I have no worries. There is no concern. There is no need to be concerned. We will be fine. How are you doing, Geist in Dumb Glass? All right, he said he was going AFK. I don't pay attention.
No, I don't want that sound. I found the sound.
Have you also put on your snazzy outfit for today, Tier?
Yes, I have. You're not going to see it until the court case.
Oh, okay. That's fair. Whee! Ow.
Okay, I have the sound. So if you could get the goat horn to me, and I'll hand it over to Otter, and I'll do the thingy-mabobs for it. Uno momento, por favor.
Otter.
I am failing very badly.
It's okay. It's
could do that.
okay.
I could do that easily.
I'm no good at landing on one square.
I believe in you, Otter. You did it!
I cheated, but that's okay.
It's still one block.
I almost forgot to fly.
Yeah, don't do that. We can't
Imagine
have
forgetting to fly.
We can't lose our judge before the court case is even started.
That would be a very interesting court case.
RGB.
Oh, dang. So
I
you don't
mean-
even have a goat horn anywhere, so...
Is there any way to get one while we're waiting for?
I mean, does
Has
anyone
anyone
have
seen an
goats?
outpost?
I don't have goots.
Oh.
Goots.
An outpost.
No goots.
I can't see anything. I am blind. Wee.
I don't think I've actually found an outpost anywhere.
They're kind of rare for some reason.
Which is crazy, because, like, you used to be able to find them all over the place.
Oh, wait. I actually might have one. Let-
Yeah, as long as
Let
it's
me-
a safe adventure, you can take Kaze.
I actually might have one somewhere. In my chest.
I'm so, like, excited and so nervous for this case. This is, I've been looking forward to this all month.
I know where there is an outpost. If we want, I can try flying there.
See, where did I put
Just
that
see,
goat
we'll just see
horn?
whatever, we'll just see whatever gets horn first. RGB.
All right.
Yeah.
Whether it's the
See.
nearby outpost or the goat donating one so kindly
Where did I put it?
for our silly little adventure.
Oh, Sapphire's there.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, Sapphire.
Hello.
Sapphire, did you know
What's
you were
up?
very cool?
Huh? You cut out.
Did you know you were very cool?
Oh, thanks. I did not. What is
Well, you
going
are.
on?
What is going on where?
I haven't been on the server in ages, so the nether is... There's something weird going on in the nether.
Yeah.
That happens.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like I don't have one. I can maybe borrow. If Rembu has one, I'll borrow from him. Which, apparently he's not here.
Mm.
I told him that he might want to attend again, but of course not do the crazy mess that he did last time.
Yeah. That's a little too crazy.
I don't know, it made
Oh,
things
it's kinda fun.
interesting.
It was a little fun. It was a little fun, but
Oh, it's raining.
No, of course it's raining.
well, it's also about to be nighttime, so we can when we sleep in the morning, it'll go away.
There we go.
That's a great thing about raining at night. I like how it correlates and just gets rid of the rain.
So nothing with Rembu, so okay. Yeah, I don't have a goat horn, so
I am most of the way to the outpost. I will see if there's one there.
I recognize those wings.
Yeah, you do?
Those are Decepticon wings.
Yes, I'm one in
They
hiding,
are.
so don't tell anyone.
Oh, okay. I can keep a secret.
It's a secret.
Oh!
Am I a witness again? I am always a witness. I don't want to be a witness.
Oh goodness. Oh, I need to check if I'm recording. That would be a good thing to know.
Oh, I probably should have my chat up on my screen so I can actually see what people are saying. Who are these blocky people? That's a great question. Okay, so for the people who have not introduced themselves, Saf, since we were just talking, do you want to introduce yourself for chat?
Sure. Hi, I'm Sapphire. I make videos on this crazy server. Yeah.
Mhm. Would you
That's
also
it.
like to explain your role as well?
As far as I know, I'm just on the jury. Actually, let me do this. I'm on the jury. I have no idea what that entails. I have no idea about this court case. I've been trying to keep everything secret, even though Irio has been saying some things. But other than that, I've been keeping secret, keeping quiet.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you
Anyways,
very much. Yeah, a Ghost, do you want to go next?
Where?
Would you like to introduce yourself and your involvement or non-involvement in the case?
I actually don't know what my involvement is. I'm just asked to be here, and I'm here.
Thank you for
I
being
don't
here.
have
It's
to
a
pay,
pleasure
right?
to have you here. You're an awesome person.
I've heard that before. Thanks.
Good. All right. It's your turn, sir.
Hi. My name's Zero, and I'm just
Oh, he's the clear
plaintiff.
winner of this case.
Just the plaintiff. Wait, what did you just say?
Nothing. I'm going inside.
It's a good thing Ghost isn't the judge.
Or no, the jury, actually.
Well, that's
this would be a
worse.
very different story.
Yeah. All right, Tyr, do you wanna introduce yourself?
I'm Tyr. I'm a lawyer. Superiorly licensed.
I see. I need to turn you up because I don't think chat can hear you very well.
Probably not.
All right, try saying something now.
Hello.
What about now?
What's up?
Okay, I think that works.
What's
I think that's
up?
nice.
What's up? Everybody,
What's up?
What's up?
Yeah, just people's audio on my end. Slightly.
I think that's everybody who's online right now. So now we're just waiting on Noodles. Once Noodles gets here, that's our complete jury. And we'll be able to start the case.
Yay!
No luck with the outpost, by the way.
I'm gonna document.
I know
that
there's
would be
one
neat.
near my area, but
Fudge.
it's a little ways away.
How you doing, Fudge? Welcome in, welcome in.
So used to Lytras.
What? I don't know what that is. That a word?
Yeah,
Paolo?
good for.
Do you remember one that you and I went to, Saf,
Mm-hmm.
once? Did you pick up any goat horns from there?
There were no goat horns. I got the I got a template though. That was it.
Ah, dang.
I'm gonna ping Noodles just to check on him.
Yeah, because it seemed like Noodles was looking forward to joining in, so.
Yeah, and he's like 20 minutes late. And it's the only one who didn't say that he was going to be late.
Oh, I need to make sure that my Discord is actually playing. Oh, that's not good.
There's an issue. What's the issue?
Where is
Goats are bigger than pens.
okay.
Just trying to help RGB, okay?
I see. Oh goodness. To be fair though, with goats, I'm pretty sure the horns are. Aren't they made like a like a lot of like layered keratin and bone? So like shearing them off would
Yeah.
probably not be very nice.
No, I don't think
Probably
they'd
not.
You
enjoy
can
the
saw
experience.
off goat horns. They do that if it gets stuck and they can't edit.
Technically, it's a good thing because like horns are technically parasitic to animals. It
Yeah.
eats up all the calcium in their body.
I didn't know that.
I mean, also, if they just come loose from hitting a wall, then you should be able to just shimmy them off. We're not shimmying.
Just gonna chill right here.
Oh my gosh, look at that! Nice RGB! Wait, how do you have the copper
That's
can
nice.
already?
Oh, Dankeschön. Yeah, thank you. Aha. So now what I can do is do that.
Wow.
No, not the copper horn. Not the invisible one.
Oh,
Aha, there we go.
No!
Slash audio player. File bin. Bingo.
No, why are we
If
doing this?
Noodles
Come
is
on, file bin.
unable...
AFK.
Listen.
He is not AFK.
Help.
Nothing to see here. Nothing. Just it's fine.
There's file bin. Now I get that.
Here you go,
Now I
dear.
will show my
Escape,
superior
dear. Escape.
licensed lawyering.
Escape. Oh. This is
Oh,
not a good
it's
escape.
way too hard.
route, I guess.
Is this what this song is?
If Noodles is not able to make it, Ghost, do you wanna?
Yes. I advocate for having ghosts on the I choose him for the
Are-
We're still
Wait,
gonna wait
does
for
anyone
another
have an
couple
anvil?
minutes. No.
I might.
I still don't know what I'm doing.
That music is so loud. I'm gonna have to turn it down.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
that.
I've turned it
Music
down.
disc amplification
Yeah,
is
just
already
put down
like
your
negative
music disc.
100.
Anvil.
Do I hear a video?
Yeah,
Yeah, I hear a
I'm-
video.
I'm watching a video. Sorry, I'm
Oh.
trying to get my my OBS settings set again.
Oh,
Oh yeah, no worries, no worries. I say we wait another like 5 minutes. If we don't hear anything from Noodles,
Here you
we
go.
might have to move forward because everyone else is here apart from witnesses, and we're already like 30 minutes past the time, and I don't know how much. I don't know. Let me double check the time slots, but I'm pretty sure everybody only like the time period everybody has available is only like 3 hours, so we do need to kind of get moving.
Oh,
yeah.
Probably the longest availability.
Is there that much evidence that we need 3 hours? I said, oh my god.
We
What
might.
happened? I have no
It
idea what it's
depends.
about. I thought this is just a
I
custody
mean,
case.
the other lawyers gave me quite a bit to look at.
What did you do to that chicken?
It's a good question. I would love to answer, but unfortunately, we can't start yet. Like I said, 4 more
I would
minutes.
just be
Oh, well, you can still
why
make
did
a
I-
public
special reaction
statement.
guy in the back.
No RGB,
What did you
please
say?
don't.
Tia, what do you say?
I said she could still make a public statement.
You could still make a public statement.
I'll
Dawn,
let the
right?
court-
Or who?
I'll-
I have no idea.
I'll just let the courts do the talking. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, we're again. If Noodles does not show up or say anything for another like 5 minutes or 3 minutes, really, I say we just go ahead and start going. If Noodles is like late enough that but it's still able to make it, we can probably reintegrate him. But
What's Noodle's job?
he's jury. He's one of the jury members, so it's kind of important because like we have a jury this time because our judge is kind of saw some of this stuff go down, and I didn't want like bias for either sides. So we got a 3-person jury so that we'd have an uneven vote. to make an unbiased decision. That was Sayo, Sapphire, and Noodles, because they volunteered first for the positions. We have Sayo. We have a Saf. We are unfortunately missing a Noodles.
I can cook that.
I think
I'm
I
sure
have
it's a
some
Let me
really
just
good
get
noodles
to
in
my
the
base.
freezer.
Someone
I
put a
like
bowl of
noodles.
noodles in the jury stand.
Will be a
Yeah.
great judge.
I pinged him.
Cup of ramen.
The last message we got from him was at like early this morning.
Hmm.
And he's not
Yeah.
even online right now.
Wonder if he overslept on accident.
He might have. Is he like does anyone know his time zone?
Has anyone
I think
tried
Central.
pinging him?
Oh.
I think it's
Yeah.
Central.
What if we all spam him?
Yeah, spam
I'll just do.
yourself.
I'll do him once.
Yeah, I
Just
pinged
at
him
him.
once already, but
Maybe he'll listen to
I'll
me.
make a video of myself break some spaghetti in the middle and say you have 5 minutes.
I think that would scare more. Yeah, that might scare him. It might scare him.
Give me a second, do that.
Wait, is he actually getting noodles? Wait. There's no way he's actually getting noodles, right?
From the
I think he
background
is.
sounds, I think Ghost is getting noodles.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, are you guys serious?
Hey, this
Are we ever?
is
You're
your ex we're
right.
talking about. If anybody should know about this, it's you.
Yeah, you're right. I should have expected this.
Oh, he's staring at you.
Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Flickering.
So the noodles are safe?
Oh yeah, there are no noodles.
Oh!
It was empty threats.
You checked. It failed.
I
Do
do
you add
have
context for what
some.
Noodles is not here, and I also do not have any
Oh.
noodles.
I do have
No,
some
noodles is
spaghetti
nowhere.
noodles
Ooh,
downstairs.
Actually,
So
so
I
do
might-
I.
it's downstairs
I
here.
think.
What
I
the?
get spaghetti noodles.
Oh, wait.
I think I
What
do.
is
Does
this?
anyone have pumpkin pie? Just in general as a food around here?
Oh yeah.
Not
I
currently.
mean, we
I mean,
ate them for
here, no.
Thanksgiving, yes.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, I forgot
Like,
something.
you know.
I'm
Pumpkin
gonna
pie's
be right
delicious,
back
but-
while we're waiting for when I come back. We could probably go ahead and start. But I just realized I forgot something, so I need to go grab that.
Then if it's something, I'll just grab some pumpkin pie myself.
So
Okay.
How's the weather, buddies? Boing, boing, boing.
banana phone.
You ain't getting Saya with that.
The people watching my stream,
That was the slowest dodge, too.
this is a very important thing that I forgot. And if you are watching my stream, then you'll hopefully understand once I grab it. Also, I forgot to put chat back up. I am so sorry. People in chat who have been talking to me, I completely did not see you. I am so sorry.
Aha.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Convoy. Hi, Natix. How are you guys? Oh my goodness.
Cat.
Yeah,
Don't even RGB.
I'm fairly confident, but we'll see. We'll see. You can never call things before they
I
happen.
know.
Okay. This, I think it was this, but right here, this is the
Was
important
everyone just
thing.
gonna don't?
Oh boy. There's also, I guess we can take this because this is technically. Ah, why I open up a bunch of windows?
I was gonna do that myself.
The judge is a
She was gonna do that herself, okay?
I was gonna block myself in. Thank you very much.
Here's some pizza, guys.
Ooh.
Pizza, pizza, pizza.
Pizza, pizza.
Oh, pizza.
If only Dice was here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm brittle.
Where are you, Ghost? Do you need help getting back here?
No.
All
It's
right.
fine.
This is why we don't
Get out of my
smack
little
people with
cage
maces.
and I see stuff just sitting there.
Yeah, that's
That would be Ghost.
I think I have everything.
Yeah, I didn't really have a lot. I got pizza. How much pizza did I get?
Pizza.
Oh no, they're piglins. Oh no.
yeah.
No, you have to have the stuffed crust.
All right, I am on my way back.
Are you
Same.
Yeah,
Pizza's on the house with me. Pizza's on the house.
Your stuff's in a shulker box.
No, it's in front of the door.
Yeah, well, I put it in a shulker box in front of the door.
Yeah,
window.
I
Ooh,
don't
slick
know
chicken.
if he's coming. If he is coming, he's gonna be incredibly late. So we're probably gonna have you stand in, Ghost.
Which is too bad
Can I
because you
sit
made
down?
skin and everything.
I did peek inside and I did see a few seating
Oh my
places.
god, stop
like
it with the
seats and
eggs,
something.
Arch.
Yeah,
or
that
Ghost.
room. I'm
I
kind
just picked them. They were there, okay? Woo, stuff. Is this
Uh-oh.
free? I'll take it.
of.
Ooh, pizza, thank you. It's pumpkin pie. It's pumpkin pie. Guys, it's
It's pumpkin pie flavor.
I might be a little
Ooh.
stuck. We might want to spawn proof the area next to the spawn portal.
Ooh, nice face.
Because
Like that
we
one.
spawn
This
here.
is quite pretty.
I thought he spawn proofed
Couldn't help
that area.
myself.
I put torches down at one point.
No.
In the overworld or in the nether?
The nether.
Overworld. Oh.
Nether. I'm talking about nether spawn
Yeah.
portal.
Yeah.
Because we have like hoglins and piglins spawning on there. And I'm not wearing
That-
gold because like it's supposed to be a safe path, but that's something we can fix later. About to get ready for work. All right, have a good time at work, convoy. Thank you for dropping in. Hope
You're
y'all
casually flexing
enjoy-
his one death on the server.
That might change today, just saying.
Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful.
I'm hunting
Yeah.
down people if
People
it does.
are weird. I say this in the
You will
nicest way
avenge everyone.
possible. I say this in the nicest way
Okay.
possible. People are weird.
If
This is
that number
fractured.
changed today, I'm
Isn't
gonna
it?
need a felony
is gonna be
crimes
Not that
wildly
lawyer.
description.
weird.
All right.
So what you're saying is you'll sue people if you get hit?
No, if the number changes, I'm gonna go hunt people. I'm gonna need someone to defend my action.
Oh, I see. The lawyer needs a lawyer.
The lawyer needs a lawyer for their lawyer.
For the law.
All right. No. We're all weird.
Change what to 2?
You change it to 0.
Here's death count.
Yeah, I would say it's about time we get started.
Yeah, no, I
We're
actually
like-
can't change that. I legitimately can't
Okay.
change that.
What?
I've tried to transfer Ghost's death from season 1 whenever his account changed, and it didn't like it, so I didn't do that. So
It's based
Yeah,
on
I didn't do
the
that for the.
statistic.
Yeah.
We're about like
I think-
40 minutes over the time.
Yeah, we probably need to
yeah,
start.
we should get going.
Yep.
I don't want to waste anybody's time. I appreciate everybody being here. Everybody who's came in for the case. I
So,
wish Emeralds was here because like there's some
where are the
obvious.
plaintiff and defendant supposed to sit?
Also, by the way, please put your name in at
Good
the
question.
front.
Oh yeah, if you haven't already.
All right, so
Should we do
It's
like the
trigger
same way
names,
like we did
trigger
last
sit.
time with like the people doing the suing on this side and the people getting sued on this side?
and then that's the jury right there, right?
I think that's
I would assume.
yeah.
So
I can't recall. I've only been to court once,
Sorry.
twice actually.
Oh my god.
What's the command to sit?
Trigger sit.
Trigger sit, yeah.
Trigger sit.
Are we gonna be like
So, I'll be
standing, or
over
are we
here.
gonna? Or are we gonna be like?
I mean,
Sitting
we
on
probably
the left
don't
and
need
right?
to be in the audience pews, is the thing.
We could probably have the like audience like in the back row.
Hmm.
That way,
I know
whoever's
where I'm
just like
going.
talking and presenting could be walking back and forth up here. Because otherwise,
I
it
don't know,
kind of.
Am I up here with you guys?
Yeah. Because you're
Yeah.
you're jury. Is this the trials? This is the trials. We are finally doing trial things.
Yay!
I'm taking this fence down so I can see
I
the
think this
jury.
is a trial chamber. This is
Oh,
just
we
one
sh-
room. It's-
We've got to do a trial in a chamber once. Let's do that.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, yes. We're just gonna have
And
to figure out who
someone
else
just
is gonna be
keeps
sued.
drinking. Yeah, someone just
Uh,
keeps drinking omnis potions during
yes.
the trial.
That'd be a very interesting one.
Kian, no.
Ugh.
Keen, yes.
No, you don't know what Kian's asking. The answer's
Exactly,
no.
yes.
It's a hard no. No! Don't encourage this. Okay. No, you did not hear a yes. You did not hear a yes. No.
I said yes, but to
No.
what?
I would like to provide this evidence that chat is untrustworthy and negate all evidence that involves chat in this court case.
Well, we haven't started
Well,
yet.
you're
so
saying that for a
uh,
very specific reason, mister. Yeah, we should probably.
Do you have like a
sitting-
ammo stand or so for the chat to put up as audience?
I guess we'll have to pull up the stream.
Yeah, you can pull up my stream. But there is a couple people who saw some stuff. They can be witnesses, but
we need,
There's also
here, we need
people
chairs.
that
Oh,
promote
just
arson.
chat in the audience.
yeah, maybe
But,
I'd
like-
say we just use the left and right height rows, but like only the front rows, and just anybody who's viewing can be in the back.
Yeah, the audience is behind. Yeah.
Trigger sit. All right.
Wait, is it more closer to the center for me or more closer like to the center? I don't know. I'll just-
RGB.
You just sit right there. I think it's on the outside.
No. Evil. Okay.
The only one I see. Oh, chicken nuggets. Yeah.
No! No! Objection. I think we might need to worry about one of the members of. Okay.
Yay!
Okay. Awesome. BMA.
Yeah.
What role was BMA again?
He's a key witness.
Oh.
In divorce court?
This is
not a divorce.
Yeah.
At this rate, it's gonna start feeling like one.
Yeah.
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 Oh my god.
This is a
Um,
kitchen now? Where's the
Season
chicken?
3, the divorce court.
Name in the book.
Wait, this is a divorce now? I have no idea what's going on.
And then
I'm gonna get to something in
The
my.
notes say
statement.
this is another child custody
no.
case.
Yep.
You
Why do we
still
always
shouldn't
have
need
child custody?
witnesses in that. It's kind
At
of just
this
deciding
rate-
which parent is more suitable for the kid.
I'm talking about chicken.
Are we ready to begin?
We're still waiting for BMA, I think, to come in and all that.
BMA is a witness, so we
Still-
can begin the case while BMA is making his way over.
Alright.
Okay.
Potter is the judge.
Okay, present the case then, I guess. Yeah.
All right, court is in session. We begin by having the plaintiff or the plaintiff's lawyer present their argument and their complaint. That's
the
you guys.
suing. Okay. Greetings, everyone. That is glad. We are gathered here because my client, Mr. Irio, was wrongfully limited from seeing his child. And he would like visitation rights at the very minimum, but after reviewing several evidence, we believe he should get full custody. Irio, if you would please take the stand. I call Irio to the stand.
All right.
Ooh.
I don't even know where to start.
I think that's the suspect. Or is it?
That's the stand.
I have no idea.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Just a few questions, Mr. Irio. So, to confirm for the record, you are the father of the child. What is the child's name?
So is
Freddy
Bartholomew here
Clucker.
now? I don't get it.
Freddy Clucker. Okay. So, how often have you seen Freddy after your small altercation with Miss Dawn Explosion over there?
Since we've been separated, not at all.
Not at all. Have you had any prior court orders to not see the child?
No direct court orders. Some threats
Okay.
to not see, or not threats, but just general, not allowing me to see Freddy Clucker.
Yes, you say. Okay, and just would you say you hate Dawn?
No, I do not.
You don't. So, if you had full custody, you would not be opposed to allowing her to visit Freddy.
Yeah, I would allow her to visit Freddy.
Okay, and would you say that you would try to limit your feelings towards Dawn from imprinting on young Freddy?
I think I kind of. I mean, I don't exactly know what exactly would happen, so I'd say, yeah. At least, in a sense, prevent any. I prefer not to say much about that.
Just one final question. When
Wait, he's
Dawn
getting
chose the
excited
name
about something, right?
for Freddy Clucker, what were your first opinions?
Opinions? It sounded like a very familiar name, to say not the least.
Your questions, Your Honor.
For the defense, would you like to question the witness?
Before I say anything, first
We
off,
do have. We did kind of skip opening arguments, so yes, this would be a
Yeah.
good time for that.
I hope y'all know, I like to yap. I have a bit of a issue though. I don't explain things very well. I trip over myself, all that jazz. So I figured I should probably recruit a little bit of help. I think I'd rather my lawyer present my rebuttal.
Everyone, how
That's
is
a good lawyer. That's a good lawyer. I know that.
today? How is it going today? I hope we're all having a fantastic morning, evening, or afternoon. What do we say we get some lawyering up here? I am here.
Gotta be honest, I peed a little.
Jury is instructed to not be a little in the jury area.
Alright, go, so
Very
you
well.
gotta
All right,
go.
continue.
No.
All right. I would like to say that I am here to not only defend my client, Don here, but I'd like to turn the tables a little bit, because if you'll take a look at Fractured
I'm not the
General
only
Chat,
color.
not only are we going to be defending against the outrageous proposition of Ario gaining full custody, but we are going to be prosecuting Ario for the following crimes against not only Don, but Freddy Clucker himself. We are going to be suggesting that he is prosecuted for the following crimes: animal cruelty and endangerment, criminal trespass, child endangerment, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, and recklessly endangering another person, also known as the REAP law.
Objection, Your Honor. This is a separate court case. We are here for child custody.
Nope. This is relevant to the child custody case because if all of these are shown, which I believe they are very easily shown through all of the evidence we have put into the Fractured General chat, then there is no way on Earth that, oh, thank you, that Aereo should be given not only custody, but any visitation whatsoever for Freddy Clucker, my apologies. But all of this will be displayed in due time with our witness statements and with our overview of the evidence provided. So this is where we stand on this. Not only should Aereo not have any visitation, but he should be prosecuted for crimes listed and described previously. Thank you so much for your time.
Plaintiff's lawyer's objection is sustained. This is correct. This is a custody trial, not a criminal trial. You can present the evidence, but there will be no, this is an instruction to the jury, there will be no judgment of criminal activity on the part of Aereo, even if he did something obviously very, very goofy.
Does this mean we're going to be having a second
Is that
court
not-
case?
Well,
Well,
we're
I guess
talking about
be
trial
put-
chamber trial. We were that was brought up. I think we know our case
Yeah,
Is
now.
the criminal
I'm a
criminal
family-
record not something we should put into consideration when making our judgment later?
If he has an existing criminal record, that can be brought into evidence, but a criminal proceeding would have to be something separate.
Okay.
Alright.
There's
But-
not a lot of...
As the defense lawyer pointed out, that evidence could also be relevant to this case, so you are allowed to present it. It's just that we're not going to pass any sort of criminal judgment today. Although I do reserve the right to, if necessary, bonk somebody over the head. That is the judge's prerogative.
To be clear, I would like to say we're not expecting a prosecution against Aereo today for any of these crimes. We would like to present them as an initial case purely for the custody case. A further prosecution for the crimes committed would be made later in due time.
Very well.
Told you he's a good lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just surprised too.
So that was opening
Yeah.
arguments, but you also have, because things got slightly out of order, you have Aereo on the stand, and it's your opportunity to cross-examine.
Of course, I will cross-examine.
To speak
Aereo.
very legal terms, that I definitely know what I'm doing.
So, Aereo, as far as I'm aware of the story, which I've been going over the story with Dawn for the last couple of weeks or so, this is the sequence of events that I have been led to believe is true. And I will ask you to confirm all of these events as I go through them in order. First of all, you and Dawn met up in the desert, where Dawn is currently based, or somewhere in the vicinity. And the first thing that happened was you met Dawn with her cat. And the first instinct you had upon approaching Dawn was to axe crit the cat. You stopped yourself briefly as you noticed that the cat had a collar, but the first instinct you had was to crit the cat. An innocent cat standing a couple blocks off to the side. Do you have any objection to this, or is this something that you will admit happened?
Yes, I do admit that has happened. But I see that, as you might have saw, that I refrained from actually hitting the cat, and in reality, I did not hurt it.
True, but with the evidence gifted, it is important to note that it was an instinct. It was not a logical decision before the axe crit was initially brought up, but of course it was put down. Later, moving forward in time, you threw a couple of eggs, which created, I believe, two chickens, correct? So you threw a number of eggs and there were 2 chickens out of the initial batch of eggs, one of which became Freddy Clucker, correct?
Yes.
And I ask you, what happened to the second chicken?
I cannot recall. So
It's funny that you can't recall that because the second chicken was axe critted by you, as provided in the evidence we have thrown
Child
in the fractured
murderer.
general chat.
There was another. I mean, I think he
That's
did
tragic.
something like that in season 1
The
too, right?
brother or sister, we don't even know. We didn't have the opportunity to check the gender of said chicken before it was ruthlessly murdered by Ariel. Was axe critted and killed before Freddy Clucker even had a name. Dawn then, of course, jumped into action defending the second chicken, eventually saying, Ario, if I give this chicken a name, will you leave it alone? And Ario says yes. Now keep this in mind because this is an important part of the plot. Later, of course, after a little bit of harassment and back and forthing, Freddy Clucker was given his name, a small temporary enclosure, and the story went on from there. Because right after that, Ario came back and made more chickens. More chickens were created, and these chickens were still in the property of Dawn, so they were brought into an enclosure as well. And Dawn asked that she be able to take care of them as they were, in a sense, siblings of Freddy Clucker, and they were in that environment. Now, Aria, do you have any recollection of what happened to those chickens after they were born?
So what I'm thinking of what you're trying to say is there were 2 chickens that came out of that. They were, I recall them being both put into a boat at one point.
Mm-hmm.
And that's as those chickens were created, I believe. And I believe that's about it.
Interesting, leave out what happened immediately after, because after this point, the siblings of Freddy Clucker, keep in mind, and again, we're not going to go into the details of prosecuting for certain crimes, but I think most of us would find it morally reprehensible to separate siblings, young siblings, early on in their childhood development. Soon after, Ario did promise to leave Freddy alone. He did not promise with the other 2 siblings, which he promptly grabbed and leaded with a happy gast, similar to the one just outside the courtroom now, and boated them and flew them away. Those 2 chickens were removed from property, taken away from Freddy Clucker and from Dawn. Now, while all of this happened, there were a few other things that Ario said that were on record, on stream, that you can view at your discretion. One of the things he said was admitting killing 20 villagers within just a few days of the server opening. 20 villagers.
Oh my gosh, Ario.
Another thing was threatening to attack the chicken, placing cactuses next to Freddy Clucker, just seemingly randomly. After being requested that he distance himself from Freddy Clucker and from Dawn, breaking that distancing, admitting he had started going on a villain arc, as he quoted, talking about stealing items, later rolling up to Dawn's shop, what would eventually become the plushie shop, attacking her with a crossbow and robbing her. And then, soon after, actually in call with Your Honor here, saying that he did not want supervised visitation. He would not accept supervised visitation. Why is that, Ario? Why would you not accept supervised visitation?
I prefer to not answer. Question.
Oh no.
I think that gives you the answer that you can infer. So,
We never did the swearing upon the book again. I'm just realizing that.
No, we're past that now.
that's okay. We've
Yeah.
got a pizza. That's what I'm swearing upon.
Are we doing this
So-
by Ontario rules? Since I'm in Ontario and I was asked to be the judge.
Sure.
I
let's
think
go
that would
by
be
Ontario.
really
But
fun.
What's
what
Ontario
are
rules?
Ontario rules?
Well, in this case, it means that Irio does not have the right to not answer.
Oh!
However, as a compensation for the lack of equivalence to Fifth Amendment in the states, anything that is said in this court does not apply as evidence in future legal proceedings.
In future prosecutions. Gotcha.
So whatever you say here can't be used as evidence against you in a criminal case should one be brought.
So, I suppose we'll ask the question again, though, then. Why, Ario, would you not have accepted supervised visitation?
Why? You say?
Yes. Why would you not have accepted supervised visitation? I understand, to be clear, that your eventual goal is for full custody, with Dawn getting visitation. But in the case that Dawn has custody, why would you not accept visitation while Dawn was in the area? Doesn't seem so bad to me. I mean, there's no bad blood between the two of you, I'm certain.
Well, because at the moment I didn't trust Dawn.
And why is
Uh,
that?
Because in a way the way that I'm trying to go through at this is my actual father instincts may and actually have started to come through at the around these moments.
But they didn't come through for the first chicken that was born.
Well, at that point, I never had a child before, and I
What?
So you're
Wait.
deferring to lack of experience with parenthood, despite previous records. I would also like to mention that in the list of evidence given in the general chat, one of the things that Arios stated was he did not know that Freddy Clucker was his child before he had killed the other chicken and stolen the other two. He wasn't aware of the fact that Freddy Clucker was his child. So if he didn't even know, either he is lying and he did know, and therefore he killed one of his own children, or he did not know and has now decided that just because he is not allowed to visit or have custody of a chicken, he now must do it out of spite. So, with that, I'd like to end my time speaking here with Ario. I'd like to defer to the prosecuting lawyer some of my remaining time, and I hope that the jury is satisfied with the level of information we're gaining here. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
So one thing I noticed when listening upon the respectable pizza buff over here, he referred a lot to evidence that they had collected, and they so kindly, I will admit, I'm quite thankful for this, gave it to me before the court case for my own reviewing. And I would like to actually use some of this evidence. So one of the things I remember them talking about assault of my client towards the defendant. And I actually have some counter evidence where before that happening, there was actually assault towards Irio by the defendant. So if you would all look at, see if I can find it real quick. It's somewhere. Evidence number 15. And Mr. Irio, do you happen to recall, shortly after, I believe, the birth of Freddy, you tried to sleep in a bed, and Dawn not only broke your bed, but also stole it and started running away. Do you recall this moment?
Yes, I do.
And in this moment, when you were chasing after Dawn to reclaim your bed, your property, she hit you multiple times.
Yeah. Yes.
That's all in that case. The next, he mentions 2 other children. And when looking at the evidence, I believe it is first is evidence 12, where these children were placed into a boat, as you mentioned. And the next is evidence number 14, where they claimed you stole the chickens. Was Dawn at any point involved in the birth of these children? Because I remember you distinctly telling me Freddy was born at the feet of Dawn.
Yes. I did say that Freddy was born at the feet of Dawn. The only reason why now I'm thinking uh, Dawn's more involved in this case is because, well, she's the nearest mother.
So her being nearby, you would say, might associate her with being the mother of these children. But you are without doubt the father.
Yes, I'm the one who threw that egg to
Okay,
create
so
Freddy Clucker.
it's you would say it's unclear whether Dawn is actually the mother because these young chicks were not born in the same way Freddy was.
Yes.
So that being said, it would be unclear whether these children are actually fully brothers to Freddy.
Yeah.
Objection. If I remember correctly, and this is going off of my memory, the eggs were taken from my chest, having come from Freddy that I have been collecting and storing over time. Therefore, my involvement in, at least for the twins, is a lot more than Ario is implying. And the lawyer as
What
well.
twins? I did see the video, but like the evidence, but what didn't
The other 2
did those
chickens.
twins come from Freddy? Oh, so there
The
were more
airlifted
chickens.
gas twins.
I'll
They
just accept
were
that
not
title.
Freddy's children. They were eggs from the same batch that Freddy was taken from.
No. They
No?
were like eggs. This was Freddy.
Oh,
Freddy was
yes.
a much older sibling at this particular.
Freddy was a much older. Well, yes, but they were
Yes.
of the same origin point, which was your egg supply.
Yes.
Yes.
Freddy. I think Ario, if I remember correctly, because I do want to be transparent. Ario did Freddy's egg. I'm not sure exactly. I can't remember where Ario got it from. But the eggs that the twins came from were in my chest that he took out and started spamming.
And you
That
didn't
is the
stop him?
I actually do remember saying something about like not wanting stuff to be taken out of my chest.
I would like to object
Oopsie.
to that by saying, how would one stop someone from throwing eggs they have already removed from a chest? There's no way in Minecraft of doing that without attacking the other person.
Well, that would be considered defending yourself and not grounds for assault.
Precisely.
This was during a time
So
when we
in
were
that
having.
instance, she would have been able to.
This was during a time when we were having heightened verbal altercations. In the fact that we were already. There was already an understanding that this court case was going to happen. I did not want to do anything that might implicate myself as being dangerous or a bad parent.
shouldn't you get it here now?
But
who are we
regardless,
questioning?
This was-
the chickens were not born near Freddy.
I remember correctly. They were like
Like
right
they were
in
not
front of
in his enclosure as was inferred by Pizza Buff.
They weren't in his enclosure, but they were close by, and they had been in contact.
directly in front of the area. Like there was eye contact, and there was a boat.
The defendant is reminded that she is not currently on the stand.
Okay, well, regarding evidence 14, the so-called stealing of the chickens and trespassing, were you ever asked to leave during that time, Iria?
The actual getting the chicken eggs and
Yeah, like
actually
leading up
throwing
to the
them.
birth of the twins, did Dawn ever tell you to leave?
I don't recall easily, but I don't think so.
So you would say she did not technically have you trespassed, which would mean you were not trespassing.
It was before I believe the trespass has she said I trespassed.
That would be all, Your Honor.
So we're done with this witness.
I do not have anything more to ask of Ariel.
Neither do
All
I.
right. Ariel, you may step down. I believe the plaintiffs are still bringing forth witnesses if you have any more.
I would like to call Dawn to the stand, Your Honor.
Very well. Dawn, please take the stand.
Wish me luck.
Why is it called a stand if the person immediately sits?
It's a good
Just
question.
occurred to
That
me.
is a great question, Your Honor.
I think they stand sometimes. They used to.
Oh, okay.
So, Dawn Explosion. May I call you Dawn?
If you wish, yeah. I go by as many
Alright.
nicknames as people prefer.
So, just to ensure for the record, you are indeed the mother of Freddy,
I'd like to believe so, yes.
and you are the one who named Freddy Clucker.
Yes.
Was there an inspiration for the name you chose?
There was an inspiration.
Might I ask
However,
what that inspiration was?
I want to preface this by saying I was under a lot of pressure to come up with a name fast. I wanted to make sure it was a memorable name that would help Freddy succeed on the server, and I took inspiration off of other people's experiences in Minecraft SMPs by taking a name or concept that already exists and giving it a twist relevant to the child himself. So Freddy Clucker is based off of a very popular movie franchise. Yeah.
Could you clarify who you named Freddy Clucker after?
I believe the character's name is Freddy Krueger. It's pretty.
Freddy Krueger.
Oh, that makes sense.
So
been dreaming
you
of
named
Freddy so
your
many
child
times.
after an
Almost
infamous
Not good.
serial killer.
A fictional one.
An infamous serial killer.
Again, I was under a lot of pressure, and it was the first thing I could think of.
Have you not? Did you consider the name that my client had proposed before you clarified Clucker?
I might need to refresh on what that was.
I believe his suggestion was Freddie Mercury, the infamous singer who was
Ooh.
quite successful.
That is not somebody I already had a familiar understanding of. Not that I know the other one much better. I just had not heard of the one that he has brought up before. As
Heard
well.
the song Bohemian Rhapsody?
No, I live under a rock. I
Not
think
heard.
this has been. Understood.
You've not heard any songs by the band Queen?
No, I literally live under a rock in the void, man.
We'll go ahead and move on from that. So you would consider yourself currently the primary caretaker for Freddy?
I would say yes. I named him. I take care of him. I feed him. I hired a bodyguard to protect him after this event. Put a lot of time and effort into making a house for him.
During the times of the event, could you describe where you were keeping Freddy?
For his safety, at the the first couple of days after getting him, I made a small enclosure for him until I could make a better domicile, which I have.
How big was this enclosure?
It was a couple fences with some
we had
flowers.
that debate.
Some flowers.
If I reviewed the
sign.
evidence correctly, would you say it was a 2x6 box?
It wasn't a
Perhaps
box.
against
There was
the side of a mountain?
It was two sets of fences, about that amount of walking space, with a. You could still see the sky, so I wouldn't call it a box. I would call it an enclosure. And
A
again,
very
this
small
was
pin for a. You say temporary. How long was Freddy in this enclosure?
like maybe a week, 2 weeks. Again, I made that as soon as I was able to, and I had the resources. I made him a house, and it is a nice house with a big balcony, a full yard where you can see with the sky. I can show everybody if y'all want to see Freddy's living spaces for the past month.
So, how often would you say you actively fed Freddy?
Pretty much every time I've been on. And again, I've also hired a bodyguard who regularly visits him when I'm not on and also feeds him.
Have you confirmed that the
This isn't about
bodyguard has
that.
done that?
Why don't you ask him himself? He's here in the witness stands.
We might get there. How often would you say you're on to check on Freddy?
I try to get on at least once a week.
Once a week?
At least.
So you're saying Freddy might have only been fed once a week?
No. Again, I
Well,
have hired hands.
You just said you tried to feed him every time you were on,
Yeah.
and you weren't. You you deferred to the bodyguard. You couldn't quite accurately say yourself how often he was on to check on and feed Freddy,
He's
or if
usually
he
on,
actually
not
did
on.
that. Occasionally on at the same time, you said?
He's usually on when already when I'm on. So we have.
So there's a
He
high
has been
chance,
putting out multiple videos.
but you can only confirm he's on when you are, which is about once a week.
About. I
So
believe I can confirm for more because again, I do follow his channel and he has put out multiple videos.
people can make videos in a day.
You can, but in order to make
It's a wild axolotl. So at the time when Freddy, or currently up to this point, how much social contact have you allowed Freddy?
whenever I have visitors over, I take them to see Freddy. You
What
mostly
about
people.
other chickens such as Freddy?
I
Have you
have
allowed him to
been
see
I have actually been working on getting him a friend. I just would like to. I was waiting for this court case because again, if this was to go badly, then that would be 2 chickens that would have been taken from me. So I put a lot of stuff on hold.
Your claim is you've not allowed social contact with other like creatures as Freddy because you were afraid that we would
Objection. This is
take them.
objection. This is a disingenuous argument against what Don is actually saying. Thank
Your
you.
Honor, this is related to the court case on how Don has been treating Freddy. Your Honor.
She's stunned.
Sorry, distracted. There's an axolotl.
Would you like to restate your objection?
Oh,
Oh,
What was I
yes.
supposed to be saying?
Objection. The argument that's being made is a disingenuous twisting of what Dawn's actually saying. She is not saying that she's keeping Freddy from socialization.
Holy.
And I argue that.
And
this
also,
is
there's a
related
wither in the
to how-
corner. We may want to handle that.
Oh,
I'm
that's a problem.
with pizza.
Um,
It's been working so far in the court, so I'm throwing pizza at it.
I'd like to ask for the jury to be quiet. So,
I like the jury
can
talk.
you
How dare.
You're
can you
nice.
RGB just get rid of that portion of the wither, just in general, and also stop it with the axolotl?
To
Why?
to,
Yeah, I
to
think
fight.
this is
I like
getting
the
into
axolotl.
audience tampering territory, or jury tampering territory.
And also, I believe that the jury attendance has changed. There is a Noodles who is, I believe, supposed to be on a jury stand.
Well, we have substitute jurists for a reason. So Noodles was unavailable at the start of the proceedings. I believe Ghost will continue.
So
Unless
Noodles is
Ghost
going to
wants
be
to be relieved
prosecuted
of
for
jury
missing
duty.
jury duty.
I just lost it.
With the objection, however, I do have evidence, Your Honor, of Dawn's intent to social contract limitation against Freddy. But everyone could look at evidence 25.
Let me see.
It should be posted somewhere.
I should probably watch that. You said 25?
I'll make sure it is posted.
I don't see 25.
It's like at
I do. But I think you have to listen to it, right?
You would have to listen to it, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I understand close to nothing right now.
I can't hear anything. This is so quiet.
Yeah, it's
I put on
really quiet.
subtitles. It does help.
I can't hear anything at max volume. Also, hey, I can't hear this.
In the evidence, Irio was unsupervised by Freddy and had some eggs. And Dawn specifically said, I cannot remember the exact quote, but she did not want any chickens with him.
This is false. The quote was actually from your own evidence. I don't want a ton of chickens in there anyways.
I did read that
Currently
in the
no
subtitles
chickens
too.
in the pen already.
Still, you are misrepresenting
Well, I did say I did not
what
remember
the
the
defendant
exact
has said.
quote.
That's a lack of preparation on your part. Jeez.
It
Are
was
you a
his great
lawyer or not?
preparation. Your Honor, are you taking sides right now?
I do want to say
I
we gave
expect
you
professional comportment from lawyers.
we gave
if
you
you
all
want
the
to present
evidence.
evidence,
We
yeah.
had you. We gave you all the evidence that we had multiple months in advance.
Yes, and then I collected more, which is what this evidence is. Apologies for not remembering the exact quote.
Sassy.
Regardless, you were actively preventing more chickens from being in the enclosure with Freddy, which is, in its own right, limiting social contact with other beings such as himself, which can affect a child. Heavens no, I have been like that. Get personal. That being said, with Freddy's whereabouts, would you describe your home environment safe?
I would say pretty safe. I've taken great pains to light up the area around his his home. I have tested the fencing to make sure that intruders are not able to hop over it and get in. The only people who can get in are visitors such as myself, say maybe Sayo or Pizza, Noodles, just people who can like make a diagonal jump can get in, but since no actual like intruders are able to do diagonal jumps for some reason, they can't get in. I've got
What
a
about
double
the
fenced
rest
gate.
of your base?
The rest of my base, yeah, any place where people will be walking is pretty safe. Again, it's lit up. I have a shopping district, so I've been working to make sure that people are able to go in and shop without worrying about a creeper coming up behind them.
How dare you,
If
Ghost?
the jury would please review evidence 23. It shows several large holes, or at the very least one large hole that Dawn herself had fallen in and gotten quite hurt. And I fear that a child such as Freddy might be more susceptible to holes such as that.
Objection, old evidence. That hole is no longer accessible from Freddy's house.
Still
Like that
around during Freddy's time.
was quite literally nowhere near him. And that was before the house was even finished. Of course, an unfinished house is going to be dangerous. That's why it's now finished.
House? A child in an unfinished house?
Yeah, that's why he's not in an unfinished house. You're giving evidence of a house that is that
Just
was
said
still
he
in the
was
process
in
of
an
being.
unfinished house.
No, I didn't.
You talking about how your base was unfinished, yet you were housing them there.
No.
Is
My
that not what you
base.
just said?
No. My base as a whole is a collection of tents, as well as a nearby village. Freddy was in the safest possible area of that base. Once I made a house for him that is a suitable domicile, because as you said earlier, a pen is not the best place for a child to stay long term. I made sure I built a house for him, moved him to that house once it was safe to do so, and completely childproof. And I brought him into that house, and that is where he has been for the past like month and a half.
Seems to be audio issues, so I am hesitant to bring up further evidence other than you. How would you say you feel about my client?
Honestly, surprised. This was not the
Surprised?
area. This was not the area I've come to know. This is I thought when we brought back the original area, we'd be safe. Seems like I was wrong.
It was a false
Would you-
area? Oh,
He's a
wait.
good
What
friend,
did I miss?
terrible parent.
How many are there?
Good friend,
Would
terrible
you
parent.
say you dislike or hate him?
I wouldn't say I hate him. Just mostly
Yeah.
disappointed. I'm scared.
Scared?
Sorry, that was my.
Have you pursued legal action before this court case?
I didn't have a reason to. I had my own things going on, and again,
Visitation to Freddy?
pardon? Could you say that again?
You were limiting Irio's visitation before this court case?
Yes, for Freddy's safety, because again, y'all saw the evidence. I don't want him near my child. Not when he can axe him in half.
Realize that limiting a parent's visitation is actually illegal.
It's illegal unless there is concern for child's like legitimate safety.
Yet Irio was around Freddy multiple times, and nothing happened to Freddy.
Objection, this is a fallacy. Just because nothing happened in the time that Ario was around does not mean that something could have happened if he was around for longer periods of time.
If my audio was working, I would show Miss Dawn's lack of aggression towards the father.
I don't lack of. Okay, so earlier, I just want to bring up you called me dangerous, saying I attacked Irio earlier, and now you're going back and saying that I'm not aggressive towards Irio. I either am or I'm not, but
bipolarism.
I am a little
You
confused as to
have
what the argument is here.
do you have
they have
doctor's note for
claimed
that?
that Irio is extremely dangerous, and she very clearly says she doesn't want him around Freddy. Yet, like I said, I do have evidence that Irio has been around multiple times and Don has not showed any aggression towards him during the time before this court case, which hints at possible bipolarism.
Objection, we are not making a medical diagnosis of my client in a court case. This is ridiculous.
Diagnosed,
Oh, no, I
just
think it's
stating
perfect
that
time.
there's clearly something going on here.
Objection, Tyr is not a medical professional. He is acting as a lawyer, not as a doctor.
Oh yes, my client is my client's
would agree.
Speaking of doctors,
persecution
Don,
crazy.
is there, do you know of any doctors around your area? Or do you have a primary care physician for young Freddy? Would I take
Do
that to
we
be a
have
no?
one of those on the server? I don't think
So
anybody
that's
here
a
is a
no.
doctor.
You don't know of any doctors? What if Freddy had fallen into that hole that you fell into and gotten hurt?
Well, then I would administer medical care. I'd probably find somebody who has a brewing stand, or feed him
Are
some
you a
wheat
medical
seeds.
care professional?
I would really question the game if Freddy got hurt.
Yeah.
The thing is, there's only a couple ways a chicken can get hurt. Chickens do not take fall damage; they float to the ground. So that would mean somebody would have to attack
Surprise
Freddy.
us.
Yeah. And in order for somebody to attack Freddy, they'd have to be, they'd have to have had the intent, sorry, I'm babysitting a fluff. I am so sorry. One moment.
We'll take a very short recess so that the fluff can be
Alright.
tended to.
Sorry
Mhm.
about that. that was very bad timing. What was I saying? Okay, yeah, they'd have to have the intent and the means. I have eliminated the means by making the house as safe and secure as possible from anything mindless that could have gotten in.
Where is it going?
However, the only thing that can get in are people like Ario, who might have the intent to hurt my child. Which is
Well,
why
how
I've
do you-
limited access to those I believe may cause harm to my child.
Do you have a list of these members you believe might cause harm to your child?
Not a physical one, but I keep tabs.
What are the bases or the basis for you deciding someone might harm your Freddy?
Have they, first of all, have they gone out of their way to harm something that did not really need to be harmed? Like, there was not really a necessary need.
Would
That is the
involve
main.
most, say, butcherers?
No,
Killing
I would.
animals? I feel that's like the whole vegan movement, isn't it?
I said without a need. If you
Well, we could-
need food and
we
you
could
go off and
farm.
kill a hoglin, that is for your food. I personally am not
Objection.
eating chicken this season because I have Freddy.
Objection, the plaintiff's case is trying to equate food production services to a personal relationship with animals in a father-son or mother-daughter scenario. These are two completely different
If
considerations.
Thank you,
full
pizza.
basis between allowing people towards a child is solely based on the one person's intent and their reasoning is something is not harming something that needs it or is needed, and the food was the example. We can get food other ways.
Was Ario needing food when he tried to axe crit my cat?
Well, that
Yeah, I
begs
think
the
I'm going to
question.
sustain
There
the
are
defendant's lawyer's objection.
ocelots, wild ocelots around. How would he know that it was your cat? It was clearly stated when he saw the collar, he stopped, meaning he had no intent of hurting someone else's pet.
There was a village nearby, but it was only like within render distance. We weren't standing in the middle of the village. We were standing next to the lake.
Yes, why would an owner's cat, like, just a random cat that he can't see a collar? That
Why
could be a
would you
wild
kill
cat.
a cat? Why would you kill a cat? I ask you. There's no reason to
Well,
kill a cat in
would
Minecraft.
you
It is a
defend yourself
friend.
against a leopard? They're cats.
Objection.
Dude.
This is an crazy analogy. He is comparing a house cat to a leopard. This
They're
is
cats.
insanity.
I've known people to house panthers.
Oh, so if a
But
pig...
was it a panther? Was it a panther?
It was a cat in the wild. How can
It was
you
a
tell
house
it
cat.
is?
It was smaller
It's
than Don's
still a
head.
cat. Wild cats can look like house cats.
So in this world, there are currently no panthers other than, house cats. So I think this argument is irrelevant.
Can
I'll
you
find
not turn an
another
ocelot
avenue
into a
for.
house cat still?
No, you cannot anymore.
Nope.
Can you not?
Ocelots cannot be tamed.
Still a wild cat.
Ocelots do not cause harm. I'd like to point that out.
Actually,
not
yes, they
attack
do go
players.
after
They're more
chickens.
scared of you.
They do not go after players.
In fact, don't cats like run away when wildcats run away when they see or hear a player? There's no reason to be afraid of them.
I don't live in the desert. I live in the plains.
There's cats in the plains too.
I've not seen a cat bite me. Regardless, anyway,
Oh my gosh.
this is the last question. You mentioned that you don't really hate Irio, but did you not say, and I quote at one point, your heart might as well be when referring to Irio being a slime?
I did say that. However, I do not
So-
believe there's any laws against saying a comment such as that.
Well, no, but that could be taken as a very offensive, and I believe my client did. And
We don't
they're
have free speech around here.
arguably, that'd be hate speech.
That still falls under free speech objection. This is under Canadian law. That would not be prosecuted for any reason.
That
But
definitely would
the
not qualify
point
for hate
is,
speech.
you would not say that against someone you did not dislike in some way.
I was saying that. If you want to hear my reasoning, when you think about slime as an object, right? Like non-sentient glob of goo. It is cold as like an emotion. So basically, and it's also slimy. So basically, yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
No, it's all good. It's cold and slimy, and that was basically I was equating Ario's actions to a literal glob of slime. If you want
So
to
you're
hear.
saying my client is cold and ruthless?
Not
you described?
always, but at least in this scenario, yes.
Would you consider a cold and ruthless father to fight for custody of his child?
Oh yeah.
You think just because he cares for them?
There's more. There are multiple reasons somebody can ask for custody of a child besides love. Trust me on that one.
Say that you abandoned Irio.
I'm sorry, could you say that again? You cut out.
Would you consider that you abandoned Irio?
I would need more of a definition here.
Well,
I'm not.
just abandoned as in the something that's left behind is the official definition.
I mean, we still
So
talk.
like you abandoned Irio.
I would not say abandoned if we were never like buried and we still talk. Like we still like interact. He's just not allowed on my property and he's not allowed to see Freddy.
But we haven't finished the court case, so you shouldn't be able to just limit his.
Objection. This point's already been overruled. Parents are allowed to interpersonally restrict seeing children if they believe there is a legitimate concern of safety.
which has proven that Irio has yet to do anything to Freddy. So the act of describing Irio being unsafe to
hasn't
the
done
child is
anything
yet to be
yet.
proven.
He literally
That is
tried
the purpose
to.
of this trial. So
He
No
tried
further
to murder
questions,
him
Ron.
on the day he was born. I'm sorry if I want to protect my child from that potentially happening again.
I don't remember Irio actively trying to kill Freddy himself.
This was all given in the evidence I put in general chat. This is
And in
publicly
that
available.
evidence, he was around the child and seemingly just playing with him, roughhousing.
He
if you would
placed
say,
a cactus
as
next to
adults
his
do with their
temporary
child.
enclosure, hoping he would run into it. I'm sorry, Your
How
Honor.
can you?
I got
That's
out of line there.
craziest definition for
How can
roughhousing.
you
Yeah,
prove his intent was for Freddy to walk into the cactus?
are
He
you
drove
He was
him in a
planting
box with
lawyer
trees.
to the stand?
Bye, Jelly.
You're not allowed to interrogate the other lawyer unless they are also on the stand. This is just chaos. And we all know that nothing unfractured is chaotic. Especially not
There's
in
no
the jury.
Oh.
Your Honor, I would like to
Definitely
prevent the evidence
nothing.
of RGB spawning an ocelot against that statement.
I would like to
Did
point
you
out
spawn
this is not an
Mothball?
ocelot.
I misspoke. Axolotl was very close.
Do you have any other questions for the witness currently on the stand?
Nope.
All right, Pizza Buff,
All
your
right.
witness.
Don, I'm sorry you had to go through whatever that was.
It's okay.
I would first like to state, before we start getting into my questions for you, that I believe the plaintiff's arguments so far have been filled with fallacies, exaggerations of truth, and half-truths. You can see for yourself the evidence provided. You can imagine the scenarios that both Don and Ario could be in this scenario, and I think we'd also like some clarifications on the actual facts of the matter when it comes to chicken safety and child development. So first of all, Don, I'd like to address the initial claim by the plaintiff that Freddy's initial temporary habitat was too small or not accommodating enough, and I believe they said it was something like a 3x6 block, something in that
2x6.
range.
Roughly.
What was that again? Sorry.
2x6.
2x6. 2x6. 2x6 blocks, which equates to a real 2x6 meters. And if we translate that to feet, you get 6 feet by 18 feet. And if you multiply those together, you get 102 square feet.
Objection, a chicken in Minecraft is just shy of 1 block, which is 1 meter. Which would make him...
Regardless, we are scaling this appropriately. Maybe a Minecraft chicken is double the size of a real chicken. However, the recommended enclosure habitat by the Freedom Ranger hatchery is 8 to 10 square feet. So we are comparing a size difference of 2x from a real chicken to a Minecraft chicken with an enclosure minimum requirement of 8 to 10 to 100. This is a 10x over what is required in real chicken coops, for real chickens, for open space to roam freely. So even Freddy Clucker's temporary enclosure, which was much smaller than his current habitat, would still be more than enough for the average chicken. I'd also like to mention, you said that you would feed Freddy whenever you saw him online. I assume that would be some matter of feed or seeds, correct?
Yeah, I actually have a variety of seeds. I've been wanting to get him more. I want to get him some beetroot seeds so he has a vegetable in his diet. But he's got wheat seeds. He's got watermelon seeds as a treat. I don't want to give him too many of those. They're very rich. And then he's got pumpkin seeds.
So you moved on from an initial kind of regular feed to a more premium feed, a grower feed, something along those lines. Awesome. So I'd also like to ask you a question. How long has it been since Freddy Clucker's birth in terms of real life time?
I would say about I want to say 3 months roughly.
3 months. So let's say 12, 11 or 12
2
weeks.
to 3. Yeah.
Somewhere in that range.
Mhm.
So starter feed is often given to chickens in the 0 to 6 week period. Starter feed is very simple. It is meant to get just some basic proteins into the chicken's diet, and then they go into grower feed, which is where they start to grow and start to develop for the 6 to 16 week period, which is where Freddy Clucker will currently be now. Now, chicken feed, you don't have to refresh or replace their chicken feed every single day. You can give a chicken a couple pounds of feed and they'll go through it through the course of several weeks. In fact, most chicken farmers, most people who own chickens have one 10, 20-pound bag of starter feed that they use for multiple chickens throughout their entire starter cycle. So the accusation that Dawn was not replacing and refreshing the feed every day is nonsense, because this has nothing to do with real chicken biology. This is just an appeal to emotion. That
Mike,
said, yeah, go ahead.
I forgot to mention earlier when I was being grilled, even if I'm not on every week, I actually have 2 separate chests set up that have the food in it inside Freddy's house that he has full access to, as well as water, anytime he likes. So when I'm not home, he can just get into that.
Yes. Yep. There is plenty of access for Freddy Clucker to access food, water. It is refreshed appropriately, if in fact not more often than recommended by real chicken farmers and caretakers of other chickens. So I believe that this argument. Sorry, who said that?
Can chickens open chests?
I mean, they've got a beak. Birds are pretty smart.
Birds are smart. Are you
If
implying
we're
that
inferring Minecraft law and physics, can a chicken open a chest?
this is irrelevant to the discussion? The discussion is
very much relevant. If you're arguing that there are chests of seeds that Freddy can actively get to whenever Dawn is not around, but
Your
is
Honor,
unable
we're being
to
grilled
open
by
a chest,
the prosecuting
Just a
side.
simple
reasonable
question.
objection.
It's an objection,
Objection.
sure. But this is an argument to be had, not a objection of truth or about the argument itself. This is a new argument that they're proposing.
I will say, even if Freddy cannot theoretically get into the chest, I also have bales of wheat sitting around the chest, so he can eat off
Which is
those
another
as
type
well.
of grain. Yeah, and if we want to stick to full Minecraft logic, and say no, chickens can't eat. You know what else chickens can't do in Minecraft? Starve. They don't have a digestive tract. So if you want to go full Minecraft logic, take it to the extreme. Take it to the logical extreme.
That's just animal cruelty.
Animal cruelty? Which what? What else is animal cruelty?
Not feeding a
Killing 20
chicken?
villagers in the first couple weeks?
By the argument of Don earlier that killing animals is completely natural in the circle of life.
If they are necessary for items that you are trying to get food, you're trying to get food, then having say
we've
like
been
a
through
cow farm is
several
fine.
updates. How do you know that a baby isn't going to?
Your Honor, I'd like to end this back and forth discussion with the prosecution. I don't think this is getting us anywhere.
This does seem like it's become unproductive. Yes, I agree.
Thank you. Don.
Mhm.
I'd like to ask. You mentioned that you hired security
Yes.
for Freddy Clucker. Is the security in this room here with us? And that would be BMA, correct?
Yes, BMA double OG. As you can see, he's fully decked out.
Hello.
Awesome. BMA, I'll need you to come up to witness a little bit later. You're good right now. I just like to acknowledge that you are here and that it's relevant that you are here, because I think it's relevant to say that the argument's been made that Freddy Clucker, it was irrational or even unlawful, is the argument made, that Dawn would try to restrict Ario's visitation to Freddy Clucker. But at the same time, the argument's being made that it doesn't make any sense that if there was real concern for his safety, why would Dawn not attack Ario? But then at the same time, they're saying that Dawn did attack Ario. There's a lot of contradictory claims from the prosecuting side. And all
Is
of
there a
this,
question in there for the witness?
yes,
Because you're kind of testifying here.
we're getting to the point. The point is if there wasn't a concern, Dawn has explicitly stated that she did not wish to be violent, correct? You did not have any you didn't have a desire to be violent to Ario at any fundamental level.
Yeah.
So, what did you do instead?
I hired a bodyguard to keep an eye out
Gee.
on Freddy and just kind of keep things safe.
Keep the peace. Didn't want to have. Oop, I heard the. Oh well. So
So the audience is instructed to stop building withers for crying out loud.
I have a hammer. Build more with. Oh no! Now it's a law.
So, the argument has been made that despite some contradictory claims of Dawn being aggressive, Dawn being less aggressive than she should be, which I find to be a ridiculous argument, but this is all irrelevant because Dawn took action to defend Freddy Clucker, even if she herself did
Objection,
not
Your
want to be
Honor.
violent.
The arguments against Dawn being aggressive and non-aggressive are being used in the same context when I used them indifferently. Dawn had made a aggression towards Irio after stealing his bed unprovoked, and then was not aggressive when theoretically she should be because her unwanted husband is around the child she's trying to keep him from.
Objection to the objection, they're not married. So that's
Yeah.
false.
This was completely out of wedlock.
And she's
And
still trying
also-
to keep him from her child, but was being
Regardless.
non-aggressive towards it.
Your Honor, this can be very easily explained by saying that the claimed aggression moment happened right after Freddy Clucker was secured by Dawn after he was endangered by Ario. There was some level of stress in the scenario,
Objection, that
and
is
I
no
believe it's
excuse to
perfectly
physically
reasonable.
assault someone after stealing their bed
Oh,
when
If I
they're trying to
remember-
pass the
huh?
night.
No, I'd like to shut this argument down because if there's no excuses for attacking Ario, then there's no excuses for killing 20 villagers in the first couple days of the server.
Objection, my client has admitted that that is a false statement.
If
Yeah,
the
I-
witness may speak, I would like to comment on the alleged aggression. We have property rights, right? Like, we're, like, allowed to defend our property. If there's said a trespasser on it, right? Like, that's Canadian. Is that
We're
in
under
Canadian
Canadian law.
Yeah, it's a little bit more restricted than in the United States. Any use of a potentially deadly weapon is
So my hand
very-
would not be counted as a deadly weapon, right?
It's still assault.
yeah, but
I'd
it's
also like
minimal
to-
defense of self, only necessary for self-protection.
I'd also like to mention that Dawn was not actually punching Ario. She was hitting him with part of the bed. Literally hitting Ario with a cushion.
That's arguably worse.
With a cushion?
That is an
You're making the
improvised
argument that
weapon.
hitting someone with a cushion. Sorry, we're having to
She
take
was
down
holding
the
a
waiter again.
full bed
My
frame.
apologies. Which wouldn't make
Well,
sense in real life.
but
of
now I'm
course, because
curious.
You can't pick up an
Were you
entire
hitting
bed.
Ario with the cushions or with the bed frame?
She was holding the
I
full bed,
can't
Your Honor.
remember, But
and the
the
feet
way that
face
you
towards.
wait 1 moment. I have a bed. We can like test this out right
yeah,
now.
yeah.
Like,
Let's test
here.
this out.
Honor, look at the bed.
Like-
The feet are facing down. When you overhand swing, the feet come down first.
But what way does it when I hit, right? What way is it? It
That-
goes
that
from
is
the
The
right
hand
to
does
the
a
left.
circular motion. It's
Yeah.
neither
The
up nor
feet
down.
are still down.
The
You're
qu-
doing a circular motion coming
Yep.
through.
From what it
The
looks
feet
like
are
on
going to make
stream,
contact first.
It looks like
Okay.
the pillow, the top corner of the the top left-hand corner of the pillow is what's making
Yeah,
contact.
let's-
If
let's
you
try
hit
it out.
someone
You
with
can-
a
you can hit
pillow,
me
they're
if you
not going to
want.
go back and take damage.
I don't know. I've had some
comparatively, if you
pretty
hit them
heavy
with the
pillows.
feet, they are going to take damage.
I mean,
Thank you, Your Honor.
Let's just come and hit me. Hit me.
I mean, I have to say, even if it was from the side, it'd be hitting both the pillow and the frame. So
Nevertheless,
it's not
I think for the
canceling effect.
purposes of this these proceedings, I am finding that it is at least within a potentially reasonable ground for Dawn to have used what she believed to be the cushions of a bed to dissuade somebody that she believed was trespassing. If we need to have further criminal proceedings afterwards, that is something that can be discussed afterwards.
Trial and trial
Indeed.
chamber.
Trial in the trial chamber.
Yeah.
All right. I do have a few more questions. Let me just pull this up here. Right.
The
Okay,
notes.
Dawn.
Mhm.
I do have one question for you. Right after, actually, I'd like you to confirm this. The moment where you had temporarily captured Freddy Clucker to keep him from running away, scared, I imagine, from Ario, although obviously we can't confirm that, was the moment where Ario placed a cactus before or after you named Freddy?
I'm going to be entirely honest with you. I don't fully remember, but there is video record of it. And if
Yeah,
you
let
refer
us
to the
check real
video
quick.
record, then you would be able to get a definitive answer.
All right, I'm looking, and in order, it looks like this occurred before Freddy was named. So, not super relevant of a point, but I think it's important to understand for the sake of the timeline. In this moment, what did you think the purpose was of Ario placing that cactus?
There are two probably overlaying intents. One, to mess with me. Two, to have the chicken potentially walk into the cactus because it has no other area to move.
Good. So the two concerns were that Ario was harassing you in some way and that he was endangering the chicken, which of course immediately I assume you did your best to break the cactus and replace it with a regular block again, etc., etc.
Yep.
So the idea that there was no potential harm done or potentially imposed to Freddy even before he was named seems rather silly, don't you think?
Objection, Your Honor. I've just reviewed the evidence, and according to the evidence numbers, which I presume should elicit chronology, the cactus was placed in evidence 7, and then the naming of the child came in evidence 8,
Yeah, we said that.
Yeah, that's what.
That's
That's,
what we
why.
said.
which would be. But you also just said that he placed the cactus after the naming.
No, I clarified it was before.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's. He asked me if
Re-
that was correct. I said I could not remember and to refer to the evidence. We looked at the evidence, found that was not the case.
Yep. Okay. Right after that, you'd asked Ario if you named the chicken.
I believe so.
Ario promised to leave him alone. All right. So, but of course we can't take a man's word on everything. This is the reason why we don't always trust eyewitness testimony, and why we have evidence. Because
This
immediately.
is a sexist comment.
What?
The term "a man" is often used as a general term for a human. Interestingly, that use of man predates the use of man as a male human.
I would like to clarify that is exactly how I intended to use that word, despite the prosecuting attorney implying that for
Yeah.
some reason that either I nor my client would be sexist.
In the
Feels like they're
context
grasping
of the
at straws a little
statement,
bit.
in the context of the statement, the defendant mentioned we cannot take a man's word for anything, in referring to Irio saying he would
I
not.
was not referring to Irio explicitly. I
Did
was
you all
talking
know
about
that
people in
man used to
general.
be a gender-neutral term, and it is only fairly recently referred to like a male biological human? It's actually very interesting. I know too much. I'm a nerd.
You and me both.
Yay!
Fist bump.
Yay, phrenology!
Etymologies.
Yay!
Solidarity. Woo!
Yay! Okay. Anyways, so as I was saying, after you named Freddy, and I suppose we should address their argument that there's some malice behind naming your child the chicken after Freddy Krueger in reference, which again is a fictitious character. And I would like to ask, are you aware of the movie series Star Wars? Guys, the axolotl's dying.
Somebody give it. Oh no!
Oh,
We've had a death in the court.
What?
How did that happen?
It drowned
They
because it
suff-
needs to
they
be in
s-
water.
They suffocate after some time.
They're like dolphins. They gotta have like both.
what do we need to charge RGB now?
I guess.
I would like to provide this evidence that my honor being presumably cruel to animals is not out of the norm on this server.
It doesn't excuse it, but all right.
Well, two
Yeah, we're
specific
not doing
people
anything about
is
that.
does not necessarily indicate a full social norm.
So it died next to Dawn, and
believe
since we're talking about
at least half of
things
the server
being
is
next to
currently
each
here.
other, how does...
Oh, okay. All right. So back to the point at hand before we had a death in the court.
Star
You're
Wars.
aware of the famous media series Star Wars.
I'm
correct?
aware of it. I am not as I've dipped my toes into the pool, so to speak,
All right.
but I haven't.
So you don't have to know very much lore as I do to understand this. I'm sure a spoiler warning, I suppose, but I'm sure you're aware that the character Darth Vader is also known as Anakin Skywalker.
What?
Yeah.
I
Gosh,
did say spoiler
inconsiderate much.
I did say spoiler warning.
Being so
Um,
inconsiderate in the courthouse.
So it is actually quite common in the cultural zeitgeist to name people's kids, real human kids, after that character, to name them Anakin. Despite the fact that Anakin in the Star Wars series turned into a villain. Literally.
Objection, Your Honor. In the Star Wars series, it is presumed that Anakin Skywalker and Darth Vader were technically two different people after he was consumed by the dark side.
This is
And
canonically
multiple
inaccurate,
references
Your
in the
Honor. I'd
script
like to
where
shut
he
this down.
admits he killed Anakin Skywalker.
He was saying that
This is
metaphorically.
incorrect.
This is incorrect.
We may have an
We've
So
gone
extra.
comics
lore.
prove this differently.
Yeah,
multiple Star Wars
there is canon lore that disproves this idea. I'd like to shut this argument down.
The
How many
objection is
universes
overruled.
are we putting into this case? Like real world, Minecraft, Star Wars?
I would like to know that as well.
I'm using this as
we
a-
brought in
I'm
the
using this-
multiverse. We got a whole
I'm using this as
system.
an analogy for
Yeah.
disproving the prosecutorial argument that naming people after fictitious characters, whether morally good or morally bad in their respective universes, does not have anything to do with the intent of raising these real beings, right? People can be named Anakin after Anakin Skywalker, despite him turning into Darth Vader, and there's no intent on the parents to turn their kids into evil space wizards. This is a facetious argument, and I'm sure, Dawn, just to clarify and get it in your own words, you did not have any intent to turn Freddy Clucker into a serial killer.
If
That would be
anything,
ridiculous.
The only reason I named him that was to make his name memorable. Again, it was inspired off of other
Absolutely.
SMPs that name things after something that's already popular and
Exactly.
put a twist that refers to either the nature of the child or the nature of the creator series.
And I'd like to mention that I'm sure many people, either in the jury or in the stands behind us, probably have named Minecraft pets and children in a similar fashion. This is not an argument against the motherly status of Dawn. This has nothing to do with the argument. Sure, you may find it a name distasteful, but again, freedom to do what you like with your child, with and however you please, or even if Freddy Clucker didn't like his name, who's to say that Freddy Clucker couldn't ask to change it, or maybe Don would change it at some point if it really does become like a social problem.
Not like I named him Tallulah does the hula from Hawaii.
Objection, Your Honor. If we're arguing about Minecraft physics, a chicken cannot name himself.
Chicken can't name themselves in real life either, Tier. Just go with it.
Yeah, well, still, that proves my point more. The chicken is now foreverly Freddy Clucker, and it has been scientifically proven that names can affect personality.
And now we're kind of like towing the line of that we did in the last case about like if a chicken's not able to care enough to want to change their name,
Then how would they know what their name is?
yeah, we're kind of touching in
That
on
sounds like a
sentiency.
separate argument.
I don't like where that's going.
We are going into philosophical territory when talking about virtual chickens. I think this is again a facetious argument.
Yeah, I think we should move on from this argument on the simple basis that I am a giant nerd about these things, and I have a degree that literally involves philosophy, and I will just nerd out about all of this and waste everybody's time, which
Totally
nobody
fair.
We'll
wants.
never see
Totally
the end of this.
fair.
Sounds good.
All right.
We should probably move witnesses then. If you don't have anything.
Minecraft is just a simulation.
Before we move witnesses, I have one last question for you, Don.
Mm-hmm.
And this is to do with what happened soon after you made their temporary enclosure for Freddy.
Mm-hmm.
You were building in your shop. You were organizing things. You have your plushie business, correct?
Yes, it's very successful actually.
Awesome, wonderful. I'm assuming you're using the profits from that to support Freddy and his housing and I don't know, maybe education.
We'll absolutely do so.
Absolutely. So
I want to make sure that I'm well off. He's well off. Actually, I think I said this on stream. Just because I'm homeless doesn't mean my child should be. So he's got a house. He's got funds set up for his future. It'd be actually kind of neat to put like a college fund chest somewhere.
sure.
in his
I mean,
house.
it's only been 12 weeks. I don't think most college funds start a little bit after that. But yeah, of course. So you are
Figures 2H
using this
fashion.
shop to support Freddy Clucker.
Indeed.
Pretty obvious that this would be at least part of the reason it exists at this point. Now, there is a moment, if we look at our evidence, number 16, where Ario appears outside your shop, fully kitted out in diamond armor and a pollinated bee head, for whatever reason.
I had a bee head once.
Perhaps that implies that he had previously killed a bee as well. We may not know that. But then he pulled a crossbow on Dawn and shot her multiple times in her own shop, proceeding to state, and I quote, let me find the moment. Yes, this is
Seize
a
the moment.
robbery. Put your hands in the air and give me everything you have.
Oh my
That is an
gosh,
exact
Leo.
quote. So not only is he attacking Dawn in her shop that she uses to support Freddy, but he is asking her to give him everything she has out of her inventory or out of the shop that, again, would have been used to support Freddy. So if Ario really cares about Freddy's safety, about Freddy's future, why would he steal resources and attack the mother.
Objection, Your Honor. This evidence is spliced to make my client look bad. It does not show the aftermath.
Oh, you wanted to say that ours is spliced. You should take a look at the 9-second clips y'all took.
I think
Objection,
I
Your
think
Honor.
the
All evidence is spliced and should be nulled entirely.
Objection to the objection, Your Honor. That's a ridiculous claim.
I mean,
the
how do
evidence
we know
stands
that
for
anything
itself.
happened? So, you know.
The evidence stands for itself that, in fact, Dawn was attacked, and Ario did ask for her items out of her shop or out of her inventory. The implications there for either way, and it implies that there's no real concern of safety from the plaintiff. There is a concern for personal gain and a concern for pursuing whatever means they desire by any means necessary. And I think that this suit for full custody is just an extension of that philosophy. Getting what he wants by any means necessary. Thank you, Don. If you don't have anything else to say, you may return back to the chair. That is all I have for Don.
So we are starting to run low on time.
We do have
I
one more
believe-
witness.
Yeah.
Motion to
so,
move to closing remarks.
We have one more.
I believe we've gotten everything necessary.
Well,
So-
I mean, the
so-
defense hasn't had the opportunity to provide their own witnesses. So
Sure.
I just think we should move a little bit faster.
Yes,
Maybe a little bit less speechifying.
This witness will be quick. BMA, if you'd
Right,
like to
type
come to
for
the witness
yourself.
stand with me.
Yeah.
First, does the prosecution have any, or the plaintiff have any more witnesses that they want to call?
No witnesses from us, no.
Okay, then yes, please proceed. BMA, take the stand. Whatever oaths we're doing, I don't know.
I vow to be Canadian in this legal process.
Excellent.
Yeah, be Canadian. Oh yeah, be Canadian.
Canadian, right?
Yeah.
Coffee
Be
and
Canadian,
donuts
eh?
and ice skating
Thank you
or
for coming, by
something.
the way.
All right,
All right.
BMA.
Where's the poutine?
BMA.
All right.
You were hired by Dawn to be Freddy's bodyguard, correct?
Yep.
And have you been paid for your services yet?
No, I haven't been paid for my services at all.
But you have an agreement with Dawn for payment at the end of this trial and seeing what happens, either if you need further protection or if your contract needs extended or payment after it's all concluded, correct?
Yes.
You have an agreement. Wonderful. So tell me, were there any incidents where you had to step in as a bodyguard?
Actually, I think I remember there was one incident where I had to step in and try to keep like Freddy from going to the wrong hands of Arrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Could you elaborate on when this happened and what Ario was attempting to do?
I was I'm trying to think what week it was.
An exact time isn't necessary. Just roundabout. Was it a couple weeks into being hired? Was it just a couple weeks ago?
It was a couple. I think it was a couple weeks when I was hired.
Okay. So what happened?
I believe Arrow was trying to take Dawn, try to take the child without my attention. So I had to step in and see what he was gonna do.
Okay, so you think that Ario in this moment was attempting to take Freddy away from Dawn's habitat that at this point she had constructed the proper home, correct?
Yes.
The real one. Yes. So you caught Ario trespassing on Dawn's property.
Well, no, that's not the whole story, but it turns out he didn't actually do anything to Freddy. Like he didn't even came over to Dawn's area.
Oh, so he had just made an implication that he would?
Yeah, I was kind of worried when he said it in in chat. like one day.
Okay, so he made a threat to take
Yeah.
Freddy from the property, but once you presented yourself, nothing actually happened.
Yeah.
So I think this is indicative of the fact that the jury is very low. I think this is indicative of the fact that hiring you probably was a good idea.
Yeah.
And
And I was
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, and I was doing a great job, like, keeping Freddy all fed up when Dawn wasn't online. Like,
Yeah.
I've always visited her area to check on Freddy and feed him and make sure he's taken care of.
Wonderful, wonderful. So Dawn has put considerable resources into keeping Freddy safe, and clearly it has worked out because potential threats have been quashed. This is threats, of course, are not immediate actions, but they are relevant to the court because an intent to do harm is not necessarily indicative that anything would have happened. But this is not the only case. Dawn, you have a couple of other things. Yes, yes. So this item here, which I will present to the group, this is a sword. This is a sword that Ario used to threaten Freddy. He threatened Freddy, and he threatened other animals in the area using this sword. We had it in a bundle to protect against fingerprints. We will give this to the judge to inspect. And we also have this ominous bottle. You may remember that BMA, I'm assuming you spent a large amount of your time either near Freddy
Yeah.
or in the village nearby, correct? When
Yeah.
acting as a bodyguard. Yeah. In a village nearby.
It
It
did
may I see
like
the sword?
it did trigger like I don't think it didn't trigger the raid.
Didn't trigger the raid. Well, yes, of course. That's why we have this. This ominous bottle was owned by Ario with a threat to trigger raid in the area as well. And this sword was dropped by Ario while he was on a happy gas, I believe, whenever he was taking the other two chickens using the happy gas. That sword was dropped. So clearly, during that outing... Sorry?
Objection, is there a way to prove this?
It is in the initial VOD. I don't know if we got that clipped isolated, but the VODs are up on my Anonymous VODs channel. If anybody wants to go back and check through.
Yeah, this is physical evidence that we presented over, and it is double checkable using the VOD. The same moment, I believe it was clip number 15. That would have happened in that particular moment, correct, Don?
Yeah, sometime like shortly before that, because
he had been messing around on the happy gas prior. Yes. So between these two pieces of evidence, these two material, physical pieces of evidence that have been taken from the scene, and the implication that BMA services really were actually utilized and taken advantage of. Thank you, BMA. You may return to your seat.
All right.
Unless they'd like to do any cross-referencing, but
I do have a couple short cross.
Okay, so
questions.
BMA, I'm sorry. you're gonna have to go back up for
My apologies,
cross-referencing.
BMA.
But I believe that all of the evidence we provided is indicative that BMA's job was very important.
So, BMA, when exactly were you hired by Dawn to protect Freddy?
Well, as soon as I heard like this whole child custody case going on, I came over to Dawn's area and I wanted to know what was going on. And I spoke with Dawn and she was like, I really need someone to be a bodyguard to protect the child during this whole court custody case.
Okay.
And so I decided to take the job and I decided to do it.
Okay. And
No,
how
that's
often would you say you
that's-
were online to check on Freddy?
I was online for. I'm always online like every day.
Every day? And you check on Freddy every day?
Yeah, I check on him all the time.
Okay. Uh, if you could give a number, how many times were your services as a bodyguard actually needed?
Um, as long as somebody was, as long as he wasn't being threatened by anyone.
So, how many times did you actually have to stop someone from being around Freddy, or
If there,
particularly Irio?
um, I would probably come over there and try to threaten him with a gun, or should I say a bow?
So you went to Irio and threatened him to come over,
Yeah,
or
so
not come over?
I did not come over.
But did you not say you would threaten him with the bow? How often would you have to stop Irio from being near Freddy? Like in the case you mentioned with Pizza Buff, you mentioned you revealed yourself as the bodyguard. How many instances in that scenario took place?
It only happened like once.
Just the one time? So you
Yeah.
never really had to defend against
Yeah.
Irio.
Yeah, I never had to.
Okay. That's all my questions, Your Honor.
Very well.
It wasn't me.
Wait, what wasn't you?
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
What'd you do?
Why is there glass over by the jury now?
Okay, are you
I like
worried
to
about
request
that?
people to stop messing around.
I'll actually second this request.
Yeah.
Your Honor, I would probably not.
All right. Well, I believe if that's everything, B-Man can come back. Correct, Your Honor?
Yep.
All right.
Wonderful.
All right.
Appreciate it,
And we
B-Man.
have closing arguments. Unless anybody else needs to be a witness.
I don't believe so. Prosecution, do you want to flip a coin on who goes first?
Sure.
Heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads you are or heads you aren't?
Heads I am first.
And let's see here. I'm getting the coin flip. It is heads. You are first.
Once again, good, probably evening by this point, gentlemen and ladies of the jury. Throughout this entire court trial,
Bye, Jelly.
we've gone over multiple bits of evidence, and I believe, in the end, we've discovered a lot about the past characters of the defendant and plaintiff, and within the court case, I feel we've probably discovered more of the current feelings of who they actually are. When my client came to me, the first thing he said was, "I would like custody of my child." And in his words, to me, that didn't sound like a father who had any ulterior motives other than being there for his kid. The second thing he said to me was, "I will settle for visitation." And as someone in society, I can account that having both parents involved in a child's life is significantly better than only one, regardless of who the parent is. There's several speculations and studies on whether a single mother household or single father household is better, etc., etc. In the end, most people just want to have, especially children, want to have both of their parents. So I would remark that my client, first off, he may have made some mistakes in the past, as we all do. I know I certainly have. I have to live with them, and I've tried to grow from them. I would trust that my client is under the same mentality. And I will add, I've been to his estate. It is very nice and lovely, open range. It would be a great place for a chicken to, at the very least, visit. and stretch his little legs. So I urge you to consider what is really best for Freddy, especially seeing as the evidence has not provided that my client has actually done anything to him and truly only wants the best for his son. That is all.
Etha, your turn.
All right. Woo. Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I think we've seen a lot today about feelings from the prosecution. They've talked a lot about how they feel that Ario was shamed or unfairly taken from his child. A lot of feelings about how the arguments that have been made here are irrelevant because we feel that children should be with both parents in all instances. I ask you, does this apply to parents who are dangerous? Ignore the feelings of sympathy and feel sympathy towards who this customs is about. Freddy's brother or sister was killed by this man. 20 other villagers, a completely different class of creature, more intelligent than chickens, more active, all killed by this man. 2 other chickens kidnapped by this man. Now, there is something to be said about the desire to know both parents, and that is why we will say that despite us thinking that no visitation should be allowed, if the jury thinks it should be, we would like to say that this should be highly supervised visitation, not unsupervised, and certainly not full custody. Ario has shown time and time again to be a threat, to be dangerous, not only to other players around him, but to pets and children, even ones that he himself have produced by throwing eggs, which kind of counts, I guess, in this universe. So again, I'd like to just incentivize here that you take a look at the evidence. Overwhelmingly, the aggression, the threats, the danger, all came from the prosecution. While Dawn here only did everything in her ability to protect her child, to keep him safe, to keep him fed, happy, and healthy. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Okay.
So we have had all the normal proceedings. Now it's up to the jury to decide. I guess we have a couple questions. First, who should have custody of Freddy? If it's not joint custody, then is visitation allowed? And if so, is it supervised or unsupervised visitation? And also, one additional matter I would like the jury's feedback on is what to do with the person who has been horribly abusing axolotls in the courtroom here.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
And everything.
So I will leave that for you to decide. Does anybody have a
I mean, he's
water
gonna
bucket?
drown again,
Yeah, I
right?
was about to say.
He's on.
That's just case
Nice.
proved.
Thank you,
you.
Noodles.
Thank you, Noodles.
And he won't know. He will not know.
He will never know.
He
Okay.
will not know who did it.
So these are the questions before you. Do you need
Oh.
to take
He does.
a recess to go make
We-
some or go debate?
Yeah, we
The
probably should
outcome.
discuss.
Yeah.
I would
Yep.
instruct you to go to the jury quarters to make to have your discussion, but it appears that we don't have any
I
jury.
was about to say.
Room?
It's fine.
But Your Honor, the rest of the
Oh yeah, hole in the ground. That works too.
Nope.
Yeah,
Oh.
that works.
Yeah,
we're
they're gonna
gonna-
meet the basement gremlin. That is also
thank
the
you
architect.
Thank you for that evidence back, Your
Oh,
Honor.
that works too.
Don, if you'd like to.
I mean, they
that
do
on
still
hand.
hear, so we should.
We're
Go
in
to
the
another
Discord,
chat room,
so
maybe?
it's not like it's gonna...
Does anybody want a complimentary, I don't know, drink hat?
My resource pack won't
Oh, I
load,
love
so
it.
I
Oh,
don't
that.
even
Oh,
know
wait,
what that
those are
is.
awesome. Wait, that's awesome.
You want one?
That is awesome.
You can
I
have
do
it.
want one.
Yeah, you
Yes,
can have
please.
it. There you go. You also want one, Noodles?
Wait, why
Oh,
was
this is
there
great.
a firework?
It just fell in my inventory.
Hmm.
I think someone dropped
Interesting.
it. Oh, thank you.
Here you go. Does anybody
anybody
else
need food
want
while we're
a
here?
cup
I
hat?
have not been running around
No,
enough
thank
to
you.
eat anything.
I can't
Um,
even see him.
Oh, that's fair.
All right.
You want one,
I'm
Otter?
just gonna take a quick breather.
Sure.
Oh, are we doing a recess right now?
Kinda,
Sorta.
yeah.
It's
a
jury
very
Jury's
short-
decision time.
Jury's making their decision.
I forgot I was muted.
Oh,
I was saying to everyone, I forgot I was muted.
I forgot
Oh,
the jury was
whoops.
making a decision, and then I love that Emerald's made a secret room for them because it's actually behind the wall downstairs.
That's crazy.
Oh, it's literally just a 2-block wide hallway
It really is.
in the ground.
Oh
had to-
gosh.
I went down there to check and see where the jury went, and they used that little room.
I need to ask about the attendance today. Who's Napa on the people attending on the the
I believe
list.
since I made my own appearance, I will add my name here. I don't think I added myself.
You have
Hey,
Yeah, you kind
First,
of we
middle, and
kind of
last
made it
name.
hard for you to put your name in
Wait,
prior.
I don't think I put my name in.
Yeah, you need to put yours in first, middle, and last. Or
I'm
unless
sorry
you don't
that I
have a
was
middle.
late.
Also, like, big shout out to Aero and Tier for like keeping the secret of NB.
Yeah,
and-
they
and-
knew the
yeah,
whole
BMA.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew.
Nice.
And BMA, yeah, for keeping the secret and letting us have like a grand entrance for pizza. We missed you, buddy. Nice having you back for a day.
It was good having you here.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you should come on
Absolutely.
more often.
Sorry I was late.
Also,
No
while
worries.
the jury is busy doing their thing, does anybody
It's
want to
okay,
turn
it's
with the
okay,
gavel?
Noodles. We're
Yes.
having a thing here.
I fell asleep.
Oh, get out of here! There we go. Thank you. Yay! Oh, they're back. Okay, here you go.
Oh, they're
Here you go,
back?
Miss. Yeah, I heard. Sapphire say they're back.
No, they're still in the VC.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're still.
Maybe they accidentally opened voice chat.
Oh, yeah, they must have. 'Cause,
Accidentally
like, I
unmuted or
have only
something.
I only have it muted in game,
Yeah,
so just in
yeah.
case anybody forgot to turn off the thing, I just heard
Because
like, they're
I
back.
feel like there might be a couple people deafened for some reason. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Me-
Noodles,
It-
picked up your...
Oh, come on.
Oopsie, there's Sayo.
Hey, anyone
Yeah,
got a
Hey,
diamond?
pizza, thanks for coming on here.
Yeah, no, it was my pleasure to be a lawyer again.
Does anyone have a ender chest real quick?
Yep.
I have one on me.
I would give you one, but I literally have like 15 pieces of food and that's it. I have nothing in my inventory. Oh wait, I've got the drink hat, I suppose.
Yes.
Probably take that off. Oh, they're coming
here
back.
they are.
Oh.
Alright.
We forgot to establish who's the
You
who's the
want
grand
funny
juror?
is,
The jury.
guys?
Oh, we established that amongst ourselves.
Oh, excellent.
Hey, you know what's funny, guys? During this whole court, Emerald has been working downstairs.
Wait, really?
Shout out to Emerald as well for building this
All
whole
that
Attention.
unpaid labor.
The
So.
jury has
Big
seen
labor.
some things that we do not wish to discuss.
Let's not talk about the basement. Yeah.
Yeah, let's not talk about them.
What is said in the basement stays in the basement.
Oh, we just don't.
Another-
Yeah, what's been
Except
said,
for the
Sayo?
decision made regarding Freddy.
Okay.
We have noted that one of the arguments made was that Freddy has technically reached a level of maturity regarding chickens, given how long this has gone on. We would like request that Freddy be moved into a collaboratively built house made by Dawn and Irio in the spawn area.
So that he can
They
live on
would-
his own. That's the idea. Yeah.
He can live on his
Yeah.
own, and both have full visitation rights to visit Freddy in his own house.
Okay,
Is it?
that seems reasonable.
You have to
Alright.
adjourn.
Have you
Alright.
reached a
Your Honor.
decision on what to do about the person torturing axolotls?
Oh, I completely forgot about that.
Man, he's part of the jury.
Let's go to the basement for that.
Oh.
Actually, picking up the basement.
Oh, you've had them.
I fell down again.
you
just
no,
gonna,
he
like,
follows
take care
him.
of them down
That's
there.
great. Okay, so RGB, what do we do about you?
Can I make a suggestion?
Okay.
I mean, you are the judge, so.
You
The
could
judge
require
may-
me to
I'm okay with
participate
that.
in the construction of the dwelling for poor
charges.
Freddy Clucker.
Oh my god.
Maybe could also be put on
This is a
community
very big
service.
basement.
Guy over there.
Uh,
he seems like a pretty good lawyer.
Yes.
Uh,
He really is.
well.
Okay, Don. When will we get built into this at some point?
Guess that's something we're gonna have to talk about.
All right.
All right.
just
So do we
hear
have an
We'll talk
updated
about that later.
decision?
Community service.
Community service?
Community service for a dead axolotl should be a murder charge.
I mean, you're not gonna charge for
Second
murder
week
or
replacement
so
right
I
away,
think it's
so-
fine.
Can't really lock RGB up for murder, so we're just gonna issue community service.
Yeah, we don't actually have a jail, so
We
I
have a
mean-
jail,
Basement is
but
the
I don't
one.
know if we want to put
Look
RGB
at the basement.
And RGB even says it. No, we do. We do.
We could
Come on.
Yeah, he
technically
should be
lock
put in jail.
RGB up, but in terms of Minecraft, I don't know if that's fair.
I'm very curious. about this
Okay,
place.
so there was a prison in the basement. We were wondering about that.
That's,
Yeah, we were
that makes
wondering
sense.
about that, Emeralds.
I
They
think
don't go on, but they look so good.
given the emotional upset displayed by the jury upon their return from the basement originally, I think that sentencing RGB to prison in the basement would probably qualify as cruel and unusual.
Mhm.
So yeah, we're gonna go with community service. 1 hour of community service.
This is-
There.
Somebody in my chat is calling
and-
RGB the man behind the slaughter lottle.
Oh my god.
Can we also get an official ruling? We have the decision by the jury, but can we get an official ruling on the with
yeah, I
the gavel
need it.
strikes on
Oh,
the
yeah. Let me get up there.
custody
yes.
case?
Yes.
The what strike?
With the gavel.
We need the gavel.
Reiterate the decision we've made on Freddy and strike the
Yeah.
gavel.
So Irio and Dawn are instructed by the jury to work together to build a new home for Freddy Clucker somewhere in the vicinity of Spawn, and to make sure that his needs are taken care of.
Yay.
Yay.
Yes.
You're gonna help as if they need help with that, RGB. That's your community service.
Oh.
That's
Interesting.
convenient.
Material gathering duty.
Or unless it's.
hmm
Well,
Yeah.
whatever. Alrighty.
Do we need to decide anything else in court today?
No, I think that's
There's one addendum I'd like to request about the shared custody. Well, I guess not custody, since we are essentially giving Freddy Clucker his own independent housing. What about the matter of transportation to that residence, and
Yeah,
what about the possible security concerns beyond that?
Yeah, I don't feel very comfortable moving him because either we'd have to bring him through the Nether, which is its own slew of issues. I remember that being a semi-concern in the
Yeah.
last custody case of whether or not
Hey,
Children,
I mean,
Would a
please.
happy
sorry,
gas
but
work?
we're just here to make decisions, not think them through, okay?
And bring it to the overworld. It's like a almost 2,000 block. Like 1 sec. Where's my? Yeah, that's
Team
800 blocks in
bonding.
that direction, and it's a lot of cliffs. And I mean, he can
It's
fly.
a
Non-partial
chance for y'all
party
to
can-
make up.
Happy gas.
I would just pick him on a lead and probably fly with gas. You have that, right?
No.
I'd say
Yeah.
if you're
That's what I was
concerned,
gonna
a
suggest.
non-partial party can take a gas to Freddy Clucker via gas boat.
Unfortunate. I think Aereo has happy gas. I unfortunately do not.
Yeah.
You can
Oh,
both
yeah.
drive.
I can provide
your
gas
happy
and you
gas
could-
died. I remember that.
Family road trip.
Family road. Oh my god.
It's like sending your kid
Um,
off to college.
We
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like to say that it actually might be best for us to jointly do it, so you have supervision, but also the bodyguard as well, just in case any event happens, which I don't believe would, just in the case of any event that can or could happen. So I like to suggest that, or there's always a chance of maybe doing a minecart, or
Regardless,
Or-
I think it should be agreed that at least it would not be through the Nether. It would be some
Yeah.
safe form of
Yeah, I
transportation
agree.
through the overworld.
Yeah,
I
it
think
should be like
there's
that.
an official ruling that I will hand down here, which is that Dawn and Aereo are to work out the details of transportation. If you run into any conflicts that you can't resolve, then you can come ask me and I will resolve them for you in the way that I deem most entertaining for me.
All right.
Right.
Unbiased judge.
Well,
There
in
we
that
go.
case, does anybody want to come visit Freddy?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've seen Freddy once when I gave him
Alright.
the grass.
Well, let's go see him.
Let's just talk for a little
No,
sec
okay,
here.
RGD is the only person who can't come.
And VC2.
That's the
Ta-dum.
Unfortunately.
Easy
law and order. Oh,
Bum, bum.
nice.
Alright. To the portal!
Alright, and yeah, we go to Dawn's area.
Hello.
I think
Woo! Hey.
Who's going his way?
Oh, please don't make another chicken child.
Please.
We don't need to do that again.
The
Please,
sequel.
no.
Hey, I was in court
Quiet.
last season. I don't have to go there again.
Not unless something happens again.
actually,
Pizza!
well,
Oh yeah, it's so funny that I got the "we need to go deeper" advancement before I
Brian.
even got Stone Age.
That is crazy. You got the diamonds achievement too, didn't you?
I don't remember that.
Oh, I know.
don't
We're getting
know.
you the diamonds achievement.
Get
Just
him
straight this
all the
way. Whoever's
achievements
last of the
before
gate,
that.
make sure you shut it behind you.
Yeah, let's give me how did we get here before I get the Stone Age achievement.
Yeah.
What's that one again?
Every status effect at the same time.
What
Yeah.
about subspace bubble?
yeah. Oh yeah, guys. I plan on actually trying to get every effect in the season.
Yeah, we're
Well,
gonna
if you
wait
do
at the
that, I
bottom of
would
the
love to
stairs
help
for
with
everybody.
that.
Ooh, this is very pretty.
We're gonna wait here.
Plan on
Yeah, this
going
is
for that.
Ghost
I think
Stone.
it's in.
That's the Oasis Corso. You will see
God.
advertisement for it soon.
There he is.
Everybody, we're going up the stairs.
I think that's everyone. Yeah, I think I was the last one.
I will be
Alrighty.
back. I'm going to grab some things, Dawn. I will.
So this is not Freddy Clucker.
Yeah, this is not Freddy. This is Freddy's old
have a
enclosure.
grass
This
back?
was before I keep letting him out. He really likes it in there. He just keeps ending up in there. I don't know why. So
I think
stopped
he just
letting him
climbs
out.
up and he just falls in.
Yeah. I might just leave it open at this
Yeah,
point.
can I
'Cause,
buy
like,
your backpack?
And then where is he going
What's
now?
he-
Is he going to a barrel?
oh, he better
He-
not be
oh,
going
s-
into the. Okay, yeah, he's going to the barrel. Okay, he's going into the night market.
Or
Don't
the
worry
stone
about that.
cutter.
Or the stone cutter.
Yeah.
All right.
Barrel
All right,
guy.
right up here, guys. Right up
You
here.
made it! We have fishermen.
I
Right
do
this
have to
way,
see if
everybody.
this is kind
Past the plushie the place. You guys
Oh,
want-
so that's why
give
we
me money.
went this way.
But this is not the place right now.
That's pretty shameless.
And potatoes?
Hey, I gotta get money for my child.
Gotta plug it in.
Look, you know
Alright.
what's even better? This way is shorter.
Right over here, this is Freddy's house. You can either jump in over, around the corner. Again, it's a diagonal jump for safety reasons.
Where'd he go?
He's over here.
Oh, there he is.
This is Freddy. Everybody be nice. No holding weapons in Freddy's house, so please make sure that you have anything that could cause harm in, like, out of your
You have
hotbar.
it. Just
This
have
is
a banana.
Freddy.
Hello, Freddy.
You can see...
Freddy, here's a banana. If you can have a banana.
I think
I'm not sure.
bananas are safe for chickens. If you want to put them in the chest, you can, so they don't be fun. Pizza,
Well,
however,
just for
might
now
be a
until
little
we
less
figure
healthy.
something out.
Yeah, pizza's a little less
Just a
healthy.
little.
Yeah.
But then we got inside. I tried to fashion it after, like, kind of like a slice of the overworld here on the inside, because we don't have that much greenery in the desert. So I figured I'd leave this little bush here and also get him some flowers and grass, this mural on the wall, for like bring the outside to him, you know. That's his food. One of his food chests. His other food chest is over there. He's got his bed right up here with his plush rabbit.
Hey, Yo, can I
Making
have
sure
my
to take that with him.
my dog back?
Oh, I didn't realize I picked that up.
There's bamboo everywhere, which was not here before.
Yeah, bamboo is so invasive, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I might need to take it talking to the guru. about
Wait a minute.
Wait, did I hear what I just heard?
Wait a minute.
Bamboo is such an invasive species.
Yeah, you can exit through the baby through the baby gate, or do the same jump that you used to get in.
Freddy.
I can't get out.
Oh.
What about this hole?
Yeah,
Guys,
that's properly.
I'm about to be viciously
Yeah, that is
assaulted by the guy who killed the axolotl
Ghost.
earlier.
Oh, ghost.
I think that's not safe.
Yeah, that's why it's blocked off. You're not supposed
Wait,
to go
what is
that
down
way.
there?
Oh, that's the
Why
that's
is it-
part of the night market.
Pilot stuff.
Oh,
That is my storage area. That's my storage tent.
I did not water bucket clutch. Ouch.
Yeah,
I
you're not
also didn't
supposed to go down this
do
way.
that.
Ghost, you need your stuff?
He didn't drop
Oh yeah, I was on the
anything.
way.
He had an
I did.
inventory.
Ghost, where are you?
He's down here. at the
I'm
bottom.
down here. I'm
Oh, I have his
Sorry.
stuff.
Oh, okay.
I'm down here.
don't know where
Night
that
market.
is. Where are you?
Chest
See, this is
chest
one over
tent,
here.
the rainbow one.
There you are.
Yeah.
Didn't really have a lot.
Here's our armor.
Does anybody, while they're here, want to purchase some plushies?
Yes, Noodles does.
Noodles does. Woo.
There you go.
They had
Oh,
sticks.
there's a koala.
Oh, wait,
They
your
had
sword.
spruce.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Noodles does not know
more-
where
I heard her
your
name is
plushie
Paul.
shop
I haven't seen
was.
a
Do you
bunch
have
of the new
gold
ones.
boots?
Noodles
Oh,
does.
Hi,
Yeah,
Fudge.
I do.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
There you go. You're welcome.
Thank you. Let's go
There's
up
no
again.
ender chest here.
Yeah, I
Can't
don't have
fly
an
it. I
ender
haven't done
chest,
anything nice to
unfortunately. I
people.
haven't got the materials to make one yet, but
Now there's an ender chest here.
Oh,
thank
wonderful.
you.
Woohoo.
Go ahead.
The interesting stalls here.
Oh, you have a mace, don't you? Oh God.
wait, RGB got a mace?
Oh,
I
and you
didn't.
missed.
I haven't even got
Now,
one
let's be
yet.
careful. Oh.
Oh,
Woo! No, you can have it.
Oh, he's gonna have to walk all the way back. Oh wait, oh you
Nah, I
got
set
it.
my
You got
spawn.
this. Okay, okay. Pew pew pew. That's good.
Yeah.
Awesome. Nah, nothing important.
Wait, do you not want that high?
Oh, I'll take that. Yeah. 8 golden fish.
no, eat this.
Yeah, those are kind of shiny. They're,
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have lots of stuff now. I have lots of food.
Is that a
I need
good?
to get you the best
mention?
new food.
That's a good mention.
No, it's the worst food. Every food other than the bananas are the worst.
Baked potatoes are great.
Oh, you're being summoned,
I don't know.
pizza.
Golden carrot's pretty
Oh,
good.
I'm being summoned. Wait, where am I going?
Oh, come on. So done.
It's gonna be more.
Oops.
I'm working on the
I
next
know.
wave. I'm working on the next
I
wave
clicked
of
the ground
plushies.
by accident, deleted it.
Oh yeah,
The
you're working
plushie
on next
spot.
wave.
Oops.
Hey, Hero, what cape is that?
Cape?
Yeah, you're
The-
wearing.
The yellow one or
Yeah, the yellow one you're wearing.
pancake?
Is it
The
the one
pancake.
with pancake? Oh.
The official name's Pancake.
Oh.
A pancake?
Maybe not.
Cape. Or something, I don't know. That's what I've always referred it to. I don't know. I'm not cape nerd like some people. I just like capes, that's all.
Oh,
May
yeah.
not be a nerd.
Oh, welcome back, Sayo.
Hello. Found my way over.
That's good. Here, Noodles, I can fix that. You'll hand it over for me? Since you already bought it, I will. If you
Yes, I
buy
promise.
something and you accidentally place it down, I will reactivate it for you. Like, it's just not. It's
Wait,
not
so does
fair to
this
y'all.
mean that I'm no longer trespassed from the property?
Seeing as the court order kind of negated that.
Technically, it meant there was no court order for that, and we did not impose one.
I was like, technically, yeah, that doesn't. It's all a
This is-
technicality.
This is an invitation
You're back!
for this specific instance.
And you're sleeping in this bed. That's so interesting.
Yeah.
He even has a blanket. That's nice.
You say, Sayo, did you want to see Freddy's house as well?
I took his bed.
Haha! I took the second bed.
Oh, that's a nice campsite.
The plushie shop.
Here's the plushie shop.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's
Oh, someone didn't
Kitchen.
sleep a lot.
That would probably be me.
Also me.
Like, don't
Yeah,
ever.
we
Yeah,
probably haven't
yeah,
been
I'm
sleeping
over there.
a lot.
Oh. Hello, Freddy.
Ow, ow, ow! I almost died. By ender pearls.
I love that Brian's the only one who didn't know about the court.
Yeah, I left a sign there. There's more on this side.
Yeah.
You have to start here.
Yeah,
He's like,
this is
why
his
is
house.
everybody on?
I
at
said
this
earlier
time?
we could run the inside to him, the outside to him, inside. Got his
I see.
food chest and his
Signs are
materials
great.
here.
Signs are great.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if chickens eat steak. I don't know if they're like pigs.
Actually,
I-
yeah, chickens are omnivorous. Did you know that?
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gave him.
Wait, so
yeah,
chicken can eat chicken?
I actually gave
Technically, they
yes.
can,
Yeah,
and they have been
chickens eat
known to
chicken.
eat their own eggs. But I have not been providing him with that sort of protein.
That's pretty inconsiderate. But I get it.
I
It's
am
also
not
kind of
going
strange to feed a chicken.
Yeah, I'm not gonna enable cannibalism. Yeah, this is the. Most of these shops are just aesthetic, but the coarse corn that's gonna be opening up soon, and the plushie shop are both real shops, and I'm gonna have more once I figure out what I want to do. But yeah.
You're doing it like me. Nice.
Yeah, we actually have a very similar
Yeah.
idea because like I actually saw your base the
Too.
other night. And we both have kind of like a similar like setup. Like there's the night market for me.
Yeah.
And you have kind of a general place
You're
as
the-
well.
Yeah, I haven't been
Yeah, you're the
here yet.
night
so-
market, and I'm.
Yeah, my
We should definitely like
My,
collaborate with some of our
Yeah.
shops sometime.
Absolutely. Love to have like a mini version of the plushie shop or something.
you know, I think sometime soon I'm thinking about doing like a collaboration shop.
Yeah, if anybody wants to open up a
Someone-
shop here
Yeah.
in like the night market or in the upper area, feel free. Just let me know where you want to place it. So I can like,
What?
confirm that that's an okay.
What?
And it does have to be a tent. You okay?
Yep, mine's not a tent, but like a market stall. Kind of same. Like if you
might
wanna
want to move.
collaborate
You
with
might
the shop.
Yeah.
I did it on purpose.
Am I standing like this right now?
Wait, I can take my suit off
Wait.
now, finally.
Oh yeah, you're flying.
Yeah.
Oh,
right?
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
It took me
I'm
a
just
minute to
floating.
realize.
Wait.
Oh wait.
Wait.
You are
Yeah, he is
flying.
flying. How is he flying?
He's a ghost in the sand.
Yeah, he's ghost. Yeah, he's ghost.
Pizza.
And
Guys,
we all
get him
know
some
that
sand.
sand is just glass that hasn't existed yet.
Oh.
In the glass. I'm in the glass.
Wait, hold on. I have an
He
idea
is
real quick.
officially.
Oh, there he goes.
Aw, magic is
Aw, wait, I could
over.
probably do it again somehow. Hold on.
Remember
Hey, I'm
to-
kind of just
Just remember to fix the sand when it's, please.
no.
And ow, ow.
I
what
did
the
it with
heck?
an ender pearl. That's
Let me
what I
try
can
it
say.
again.
We would try that with the ender pearls.
Let me try that again. Oh, nah, never mind. It's not gonna
Well,
work.
does
thank you
anybody want a
everyone
cream soda?
for
Cream
cream
soda.
soda.
What?
We've all been allergic to.
Yeah,
cream
you're
soda.
welcome for cream soda.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait.
I don't
I
technically
need
have
some
a
of these.
stock, so I might need these like handed back. But take one down, pass it around. No, who gave me the diamond? You're getting it back because like this is not an actual store. This is just here for the looks.
Maybe you should make cream soda now.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe
Actual
you should.
legitimate
Yeah, maybe
cream
I
soda.
should. Maybe I should.
The
What?
Dwobbits
Why
would
am I
happily
getting diamonds?
supply creams.
With love, with love.
Hello, I'm cream soda man.
Oh, a cream soda.
Well, thank you all for having me on to do lawyering things, and remember, subscribe to Pizza Buff.
Yeah.
You're still here in the.
Oh, he's
I
so-
do have to go.
Oh goodness.
See y'all later.
Bye,
Yes.
pizza.
Yeah.
Hey,
Bye.
pizza.
Bye.
Aw.
Yes.
It's great
Yes,
having them
again,
on.
I will need these back because they are decoration. I just
Yeah, that was great.
I will open up if people want a cream soda shop. I will open up a cream soda shop.
Do it.
Yeah.
Sounds
Yeah, that.
awesome.
Wait, how did I?
Need
I
these
got
for
2 cream sodas
decoration.
apparently.
Let's go.
Huh, me?
Would you like a mini version of yourself?
I have a mini version. Is there a mini version of me?
Yeah, would you like one?
Would I like one?
Oh yeah, there's a
You
mini
sure?
version of me.
I don't really have. Do you
Okay,
take ender
okay.
pearls?
No,
7,
so
6,
so
5?
I'll be right back. No.
That's
I'm here.
what
Don't
the
worry, I'm
heck?
here.
I'll be right back.
So you don't want to?
I think everybody would
Okay.
like a mini version of themselves, honestly.
Yeah.
All right.
Ah.
Noodles got
Whoever
mine.
wants one, make a line, and I will get the skin ready.
While
you're
lining
he's
up.
doing that,
No, it
Sayo,
is.
you said you wanted to talk to me, or somebody wanted to talk to me?
Yes.
Hey, Don, I need to talk to you. I
I'm just gonna
wanna-
quickly get
Wanna move VC.
food.
Okay, yeah, I'll move VCs
So-
and BMA. I'll talk to you
You're,
next.
you're really
and
not
Sayo
helping
said-
your
on the-
case. I hope
Nope.
you know
I'm
that.
gonna hop out of
Well,
the
it's end
chat.
of
I'm
the
gonna make a
case.
group chat inside.
Still,
of
someone
Minecraft.
can still sue you.
Okay.
Just sin.
I know that.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. To everyone who joined in on the case today. You guys are amazing. There's Sayo. Now we just wait for Sayo to join the. Oh, hello, Sayo. Okay, this way, this way. We need a quiet corner, even though this is a technically private VC.
If we could go over to the plushie shop, that would make the most sense.
Okie doke. Welcome to Don's Plushie Emporium. How may I help you today, Starscream?
Well, hello. I have a proposition for you.
Yes, indeed.
You see, I have come into acquisition of some plushies
Oh, I see.
of a very special Seeker Trine.
I see. These are
Aren't
some
they
familiar
beautiful?
faces. Yes.
Yes, yes. This one in particular is very handsome.
Hmm.
I have nearly a full stack of each that I would like to sell to you for your shop.
And how much we talking?
Well, I'm not too familiar with your Minecraft worldly payment methods.
I see. I don't want to scam you. How about this is trade? You're providing me with plushies, I provide you with plushies. So anytime you need a plushie for anything, especially like custom one, free of charge for you.
Excellent. Yes. I think that would be quite amicable terms of agreements.
See, I see. I guess it's decided.
Allow
then.
me to
So you got
it
Otter
is
in
not
on
a
this.
full stack. Yes,
good.
Otter did help. 3 of them have already been purchased. It was quite a lovely trade deal for that, but I'm quite happy with ours.
Yeah. So are these limited edition? Will there be any more of these, or is once these gone, are they gone?
They may be gone when they are gone. I'm not sure I can sit through the process to make them again.
All right, then I'll put them in the limited edition side.
Excellent. As you can see, these ones maintain their form when placed.
Indeed. We're going to put a star one down somewhere around here as a promotional piece. I think here in the front would probably be a good idea, seeing as this is where the smaller ones go.
I am definitely the most handsome of the 3.
Yeah, does Megatron know about this?
He doesn't need to know. He's not around right now.
I see. You don't want him taking over this whole operation,
No. This is solely me. The only other one who knows about it is Soundwave, but I'm sure it's fine.
Oh no, Soundwave's kind of chill like that, honestly.
Yes, especially if I acquire one for his newly adopted Sparkling.
Oh, honestly, Soundwave was one of my favorites. I like Laserbeak and the little dog and.
Well, the human that's been caring for us can't find Laserbeak. He's gone missing.
Oh shoot! I'm sorry to hear that. Y'all must be so worried.
Very. It's been a experience, but at least Soundwave has a distraction in the form of B127.
I gotta ask, which generation are y'all? Cause like I've seen a couple. I've been to a couple Transformers dimensions. I gotta say your design's pretty consistent through most of them.
Yes, I am one that has a fairly iconic look, a very handsome one at that. This version is pre-war, actually. I am still part of the science division if we want to talk about it quite literally like that, but I'm aware of the rising Decepticons.
Oh, you got a wild ride ahead of you, bud. Good luck.
I am certain. Now, if we're talking about when the human cares for us, Gen 1, Soundwave is as well, and then B127 is pre-war. Transformers 1 pre-war.
Well, if you need anything, feel free to hit me up.
Of course. Aside from the Dwabit I'm living with is quite interested in those cream sodas, we will certainly take a look and peruse the plushies for potential decorations.
Would you like free access to one ahead of time? Because
Oh,
there's
what secret plushie would this be?
you strike me as a cat person, Starscream.
Very much so. I am fond of the cats.
All right. Do you want like an all black one or a calico?
Let us do an all black.
All right, that's probably gonna be.
This is adorable.
Thank you very much. It's the next wave. It's gonna be a catastrophe of new friends.
Well, with some catastrophes, seekers are quite a catastrophe of ourself. Thank you for doing business.
Absolutely.
I will let you get on with the rest of your business that you have.
Yeah, we got quite a few people around here. If you're looking to keep your identity a secret, this might not be the best place to do this.
I actually am not. I heard rumors that there might be one who is, but I am quite fond of causing some chaos here.
Oh, I gotta get you on to a pranking day.
Oh, I would absolutely love that idea.
To call up Dan and get some mischief in the making.
Yes. Well, I will be letting you go then.
Alrighty.
Thank you for the arrangement.
Absolutely. You have a wonderful rest of your evening.
You as well.
It's been a hot minute since I've seen a Transformer.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm back. I have finished.
Alright, we are going to remove from the group. Alrighty. Oh. I think we put this in here. I am definitely taking one of each of these, actually, because these are adorable, and I love them. So they are mine now. Alright, I think BMA wanted to talk next. Boing, 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 boing. I believe you needed a discussion next. I don't think he sees me, guys. I don't think he sees me. And I don't think he knows I'm here. Yeah, I don't think they know I'm here. Maybe I'm gonna go back in and say thank you, like, because I didn't say thank you earlier.
Oh, hey Don. I was about to
Hey!
talk to you about something, but
Oh
or
yeah,
mess-
we can talk. I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who like, because I didn't say thank you in person. And I wanted to say thank you to everybody who showed up today and just had fun.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I set fireworks off. I'm happy.
Very awesome.
Kind of funny that we've got to continue this throughout the seasons. Like there has to be a custody court case every single season at this point.
Child custody,
Yeah.
yeah. Every
Yeah,
time.
I agree.
Well, like the thing is that it's ever so increasingly gets harder and harder to do it because you don't kind of want a repeat person sometimes. Like it may seem like
Yeah.
Mhm.
well, I mean, it just kind of depends. It just kind of depends.
I think we
You
should
know,
leave it and
Next
see
season
what
should
happens
probably
next
be
season.
someone else, yeah.
And if next season it happens again organically, then it becomes a tradition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it really just happened. That's
Yeah.
all it was.
This
just
is
happened.
not purposeful.
Yeah, I guess.
No,
I
it's
say
actually not.
coincidence 3 times is whatever however the saying goes.
I think
Yeah.
I'm having a time with Minecraft this week.
What was it?
Crashing on me. Sorry.
I was actually so since
what?
you know after the court case the
Mm-hmm.
judges all gone and all that I was thinking of potentially getting Rembu to come on and be a chaos machine again, but
Alright. Sayo.
Yeah, that worked out
but
by
he-
I
itself.
think RGB
He's
filled
too
that
busy.
role.
Yeah,
know
we
Riddles
make
was
him take
saying
that one.
things.
Well, I was telling him that
Aw.
definitely go a
I need
bit
you to kill
more,
twice.
less crazy and all that.
So that I can
But
get
there
one
was already enough craziness this time.
And can I ask if I can get one?
Now I
Sayo,
need to figure out how I edit
can you
this.
kill me again?
And
You want
that's
one
why
as
we
well,
I mean,
don't
we have
know.
all the clips. That I'm really thankful for that.
Right.
The evidence clips are gonna
When
help.
would you
Oh
like
yeah,
one?
I'm gonna have to download every single
Yeah.
one of or a good portion of every single one that's been mentioned.
Would you like a mini version of yourself?
And there's a reason why I pinned all those messages.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Do you,
Yeah,
do you
good
have a certain
job.
skin you want me to use? Otherwise, I
One
can use the
moment.
one you have now. If you just send me the file and a DM, I can get it. I already got BMAs.
Yeah, you already got yours.
I have a lot of them. A lot of the members. I just gotta get Yurio.
Sorry.
I was meaning, would you like a little version of yourself?
Mini head
Not
of yourself.
mini head of yourself. Okay.
I mean, sure.
All right. If you have a certain skin you want me to use or anything like that, just send me.
Just whatever current one, I guess, because it's actually a pretty silly one, so I'll be out that direction.
Alright.
Server held up pretty well today.
Yeah,
I
no
would
crash.
tell.
No crash at all. That was good.
Yeah, you guys weren't crashing.
Yeah, I heard you.
Well,
Do we
I
usually
crashed
crash?
when I first logged in, but
What happened to my shulker box?
But what I'm saying is the actual server did not
Oh.
crash.
Okay, I'm like, I crashed. I crashed a few times.
Just a few times.
Yeah,
Just
just
a
a few.
little.
Every time. Never mind, my shulker box was in my edit chest.
I'm not gonna lie,
Fergus
but I
is-
really like. I'm not gonna
Would
lie,
you
but I
like both
really
of
love
them,
this
Don?
suit.
Yeah, I
Don, do you
sent.
want both of them?
not gonna lie,
Only
but
if that's okay with you. I don't want to like.
Oh no,
give you
RG
more-
already has two too, so.
I'm not gonna lie, but I have a good suit on.
Yeah, y'all did great. Like everybody did really great with their like skin design. Like
Mhm.
this looks like a CIA agent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pizza, of course. Put a lot of work
Pizza's
into
got the
his.
pizza tie. That's all you
Noodles.
need to
Yeah.
know.
Yours is neat. I didn't get a super duper good look at it because just seating arrangements, but I did see it. It was nice.
But you can definitely check it out in artwork. I put it in artwork.
Yeah.
Because I used here you go, like I said, I used
Now there's just got to be fan art of the just a view of the just a some sort of the what is it? What is the person who draws
sketch
like
artist.
not sketch like during like a court
Oh, you
hearing court
mean-
case.
Some like the Supreme Court,
No,
since they
like
can't have recordings.
No,
Ledger?
like almost like paintings and there's
I know what you're referring to. It's the person who's like
Yeah, I
keeping
know what
like writing down all the notes, like writing down everything
The
everyone
scribe?
was saying. During the case to like be able to go back and be like, hey, this person said this at this point.
You mean the scribe?
Yeah, the scribe.
let me see.
I'm attempting to get every member's.
Oh,
mini
I will be
character.
right back.
Right.
Oh yeah, should I hold your head up, or do you hold yourself up? Like, how do you do that?
A court scribe. What's that? Oh no, it's just a court reporter. No, it's
record
Alright,
keeper of some kind.
it's something. I don't know. I think there's
Alright,
someone
Don.
who like.
You have a Oh, come on.
There's a person who will write down what is said
This is
during
making me mad.
court.
Minecraft is making me mad right now.
It's okay, I could see it.
For like
You have now
30
been
seconds.
integrated into the system. Welcome, user.
Rousey the Fluffer just boarded the nebula. That is an epic name. Also, it's Deltarune. You have made me incredibly excited. Welcome to the nebula. Can I head pat you, please? Please, I beg of you. Yeah, welcome to the nebula. We're waiting for Noodles. This is Sayo. This is BMA.
Hello.
There was Ario around here. Hi, Ario. You have
Hi.
There he is.
nice.
Now,
Yeah.
Don,
Yes,
as long as I
Noodles.
don't click my thing. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Do you have a sword or anything?
I have a sword.
Kill me twice.
Okay.
Alright. Got one, and then I need one myself. Alright. Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright, now I'll go get the other one.
Okay, thank you. Oh, I'm being raided.
Hi.
Wait, why am I being raided?
You have now been
Why am I being
integrated into the
raided?
system. Welcome, user.
Oh.
Nico!
How many people?
Twitch.
It says 2, but I think that Twitch is lying to me because I very, I see 5. There's at least 5 people here. And why are you all spamming feet raid?
Feed raid!
What?
Just join in.
Oh no.
Sounds like a great thing. Feed raid!
Thank you so much, Nico, for the raid. How are you doing today? Let me shout you out here if I can remember how to type shout out.
Shout.
Nico the Freako strikes again. Crazy. Alright, you were playing you're just chatting. What are you guys talking about today? For those of you who don't know, Nico is Nico, are you like you kind of remind me of an otter. You're kind of like an otter like otter. But
An otter like otter.
an otter like otter. We have an otter here. Or a weasel.
No, not anymore. Otter left.
We did have an otter here. She's gone and we miss her very much.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, she's an otter. Okay, you're a blue otter and you're very cute and adorable. So please go follow. Please go follow Nico. Nico is very nice. No. Bonk.
We don't have fire tick, right?
And I'm putting the other one in there.
Yeah,
no,
I
we
think
don't.
it's off.
Where you
Alright.
at?
I went ahead and put the other one in the chest.
Right behind you.
Alright, I'll go get yours.
Alrighty.
But
Let
yeah,
me just click
welcome
escape
in.
and crash again.
Welcome into Luca, Jashin, welcome in Convoy, good to see you. Ratium and Nico. For those of you who don't know, hey everyone, my name is Don. I'm a dimension traveling shapeshifter here in the world of Minecraft on the Fractured SMP with all of my cool friendos. Does anybody want to introduce themselves to the fellows who just raided in? Plug your channels.
I just don't get why you don't mention me, just your cool friends.
You are a cool friend! Ghost in the Glass. I can't believe you. You should go check out Ghost in the Glass on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
He's rarely doing something, but he does do stuff.
When he does
That's
stuff, it's
true.
so cool. Like, oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah, he does.
Great videos.
I do have to raid and run, so I hope stream can continue going well for you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. It should be going well. I don't think I'm gonna be streaming for too much longer because the court case is over and I don't want to overdo it, even though I feel awesome right now. Actually, I think this is the best I've felt being on PC in a while. We've been streaming for 3.5 hours and my hands feel fine. I'm so happy.
That's good. That's good to
Nice.
hear.
Surprising.
Your hands are gonna hurt again because of that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you just jinxed yourself there.
Yeah, don't try to make your hands hurt again.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it'll be
mean,
fine.
a
It's
good
another,
way
like,
of
15
doing
minutes.
that is stop moving that much.
But I can't sit
Stop
still.
it.
That's boring.
You can't
I'll-
stop it.
Yeah. I I gotta
That's called
run.
an
I gotta
addiction.
exploring. I gotta speed. I gotta dodge around the bamboo. I go new. Also, this is a lot more bamboo. Okay, I think I actually might need to pull some of this. This is a little too much.
Told you it's an invasive species.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Invasive
bamboo is.
everywhere.
It's
Ah,
even
there
here
it
in
is.
Uria, everywhere.
Oh,
Is there, by the way, is
All
this some
over
sort of like
Uria.
inside joke, by the way, that I am not getting? Cause like,
alright, Irio, can I have one? Can you kill me once?
Oh
What do
yeah,
you mean?
yeah. Sorry.
sorry, I should not have run in
You
front of
you
that.
walked in front of my crosshair.
Yeah,
That was
that.
one action.
Oh, Tom, what are you doing?
Stunt running, I guess. I am Tom Holland. Yow.
Just don't get a concussion.
Yeah, I actually feel great. Both my hands feel really fine. My elbow feels fine, which was the problem about a week ago. So, I think there's a tiny bit of stiffness, a tiny bit, in my keyboard hand. But I think if I just get off within the next 15 minutes, I should be fine.
You have a whole keyboard as a hand.
Yeah. I have a
Crazy.
small desk, okay?
That's crazy,
Like-
John.
You have like a 10% keyboard, and then that's all you use.
My keyboard's about 2.5 hands in length.
Mine's like 4 hands almost.
Holy,
Yeah.
what are you doing over
Oh, no,
there,
that's
Ariel? Programming?
Yes. How else do you think we get these plushies in it? These beautiful,
that is true.
awesome
You know what, fair
plushies that you
enough.
see on my head inside Minecraft.
A lot of murder. That's how.
Well-
There's no
Lots
murder
and
needed
well-
for my plushies. What are you talking about?
4 hands closed in. Yeah.
Lots of
Wait, 4 hands
models
closed,
in
fully
Yeah.
closed
server.
in. That's like 4.5.
It's beautiful.
If it were like if the fingers were all together, 4.5 of my size of hand. Wow, jeez, that is a big keyboard.
I think
Like you say.
Sayo, I think it's just a hunch. It's just a hunch, but I think Noodles might be a cat person. I'm not sure why I think.
Oh yeah, I see it. I
Oh.
see it.
Are you see
Yeah.
it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
B-Man I don't think has essentials.
I mean,
Yeah, I
essentially
see
have
it.
essentials, but like,
Well, no, I'm the
Oh,
real cat
I don't
person
have
here.
this.
Oh yeah, I'm not
Yep.
sure what it is, but something about you gives off that you like cats. I'm not sure
Actually,
what.
I am more of a dog person than a cat person, but for me, this style for me, just in general, this is like a Halloween costume kind of thing where I turn
Oh, yeah,
into
you do
like
that.
a cat boy or something that became a yearly thing back in like 2022 or something.
I see.
So that's kind of how it works. Now it's just a tradition. It came from previous area from Fracture last year, and then I just copied the base. That's about it.
Yeah. Striker says that his keyboard is just above 2 hands length. Very neat, very neat. Seems that's the norm then.
I was gonna say, isn't that like standard?
I have no idea what standard looks
I mean,
like.
what
honestly.
is the standard for like size of hand, or like are all the fingers out wide or all the fingers closed in?
By the way, if we're doing like cream soda, okay, so it's out wide, right? So I have like my thumbs touching each other, and I have a little extra thumb space because like I grow out my nails.
Okay, so if it's thumbs touching, yeah, it's 2.5, but closed in 4.5.
I literally cannot open any menus.
I
It just keeps
am going to
crashing?
just quickly be right back.
Yes.
That's not good.
I don't know what is
I've
going
had
on.
For some reason I've had issues where sometimes clicking on Windows, just general Windows, in just on my computer just doesn't work. Like I can't click on anything, I can't right click, it just freezes. But the mouse is moving, everything works normal. Even on a second screen, it just happens on one display.
Cream soda away from the cat.
It's the weirdest thing. It's only happened recently, and I don't know why.
On you. You need more of them?
Anybody want cream soda?
Cream soda?
Cream soda? Cream soda?
Cream soda!
Green soda.
Ah, cream soda!
We all want some cream soda.
More green soda.
Oh, but the cat should not lick my feet.
That was an unexpected amount of enthusiasm for cream soda.
Well, it is kind of delicious.
Oh, since you got that one.
Cream soda is good.
I've actually never tried cream soda yet.
No.
Really?
No.
Oh,
You
Yeah,
have
no,
to
I
have
have
cream
not.
soda.
Okay, soda.
oh, this actually might be a good practice for me. I thought.
Oh, there's one
Wait,
over
Seth,
there.
did I forget you?
The one you picked up is
I don't
Zero's.
We're having a mini version.
Yeah, probably. I'm not on the server right now, though.
Alright. Sometime would you
Oh,
like
that-
one?
Ah!
No.
Sure. I can get on right now.
Do you have a certain skin you want, or you just want the one you have on?
Probably the one I have on right now, because that's my fractured
Okay.
one.
Are you in your Dawn's area?
On the bed has been broken.
I am currently
it
at
has?
my area.
Oh! Dawn, I am so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I only clicked it because it was close. I have my own bed. I can click.
My bad.
I didn't click it. I didn't click it, Ariel.
Ariel!
Oh.
I destroyed the bed because it was
She just-
mine. I'm so sorry.
Don't go back to spawn.
All right, that's it. I'm suing you again.
We're gonna have to fight for criminality now.
Time for the criminal charges.
Okay,
It's not
if
even
we do criminal charges, we have to do the trial in the trial chamber.
Yes,
That'd be,
yes,
Oh
yes,
yeah,
yes.
that is
fun
actually
thing.
going, but we won't because this is the court case video. I won't be using like any evidence from this stream for
Wait, so we're
Well,
still
isn't
going
that, like,
to go after me
isn't it-
for the charges?
We might. I think it would be funny. I think it would be funny.
I can.
How about we do this one more as just like kind of more of a true joke, you know, like
Yeah.
actual.
We need to
Good
continue
joke.
the lore. We need to continue the lore here.
Yeah,
I say I like my watch.
I
that
had a
stopped
couple
using.
ideas for what I would do if I actually fully lost it
So,
there, so
my watch
it
is
would be
still-
surprising, but
Yes. Watches us.
Okay, I've hit the respawn button. No hesitation. Okay,
I've been wanting to do this to you
Oh,
forever.
Not next to Sparrow, please. Not next to Sparrow, please. Let me walk away from Sparrow first. Okay, thank you. Because like I just don't want Sparrow getting caught, especially if people are using swords in like the sweeping edge. Like
Oh.
I
I've
care
stopped
about
using
my
sweeping
Minecraft
edge.
pets. Like I will cry.
I've stopped using sweeping edge because it's been a constant risk.
Yeah, but
To
even if you
other
don't have
things.
sweeping
Have
edge, you're
sweep
still
no
a
matter what.
sweeping edge.
Yeah, sweeping edge is kind of
First
a
off, I'll go
risky
get
move.
I'm content.
Sweet.
Okay.
Why
Yeah,
are we all
sweeping edge
killing
is
Dawn
kinda
right now?
risky.
What's happening?
Cream
They're getting
soda.
cream soda.
Oh,
Yeah, we're having
cream
We're
soda.
making cream soda.
I'm in Uria. I can't really get cream soda right now.
I was about to kill you,
Would
Staff,
you
on
like me
accident.
to
How dare
get
you?
some for you, Ghost?
What?
You want some cream soda?
If you want to
How
pick
much?
some up for me, I wouldn't say no.
Well, I'm gonna be going back to Uria anyways, so I can grab some for you.
I got it.
Noise. Thank you.
Well, you go ham at it, Staff. You go and kill
Yeah.
Don a little
Just
bit.
when Starscream visits.
Cream soda?
If we
Mhm.
match.
Y'all
Yeah.
are so cool.
We got two
Are
of the
those
figures.
Are those custom
Oh no!
Starscream. Yeah, they're
dang it,
custom Elytras. Oh,
Yep.
I need to get
looks so
my.
good,
I need to
Staff.
figure out my recipe for my custom elytra.
Yeah, come on, Skywarp.
yeah.
I need to
Wait,
find.
there's a recipe for that?
Yeah. But it's
Why?
only certain people only who can really use it.
Why have why make wings when you could just Why?
You can do it, whatever you're doing.
That one.
Yay.
Why make wings when you can? Oh, okay.
Are you trying to do a bit, or is this like the bit?
Why make wings? I try to do a bit, but this is actually kind of pretty funny.
Hey, Arrow. Got one for you.
Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, I did do it. Dawn kill.
I have the most deaths on the server.
Yeah, you will.
You got a long way to go.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
catch up
yeah.
to Sayo.
Yeah.
That's like 500.
I'm halfway there.
He's got a little to go.
There's someone with over 500.
Ooh.
That's Noodles.
Noodles.
Yeah.
Oh my
How
god.
does Noodles
So
have
that's the
over
exact reason what
500?
you guys are doing. Is the reason I have
Noodles.
500.
How?
Oh, I picked up on accident.
That's
So,
Seth.
okay, Seth.
Yeah.
Now you can kill me twice, please. Alright. Okay, you got yours. Now can you kill me once so I can get one for myself?
What is this execution?
There you go.
Grinding
Thank
death.
you.
Very,
Yeah,
very
this is
nice.
execution.
Public
right?
execution in 10 days.
I can do similar stuff.
This is how the court case was always intended to end.
Ta-da!
Oh.
I have so many
The best
death
part-
markers I'm gonna have to remove.
The best part.
Here we go.
The best part is, Dawn, I'm actually recording all of this.
Oh my
can do it
gosh! You're recording my shame.
Yeah, I'm recording. I've been recording since the court.
I cannot wait to see everybody's videos on this. This is gonna be.
I feel like the court
Very
cases
bad.
are always so fun to see everyone's thing.
I will not have
Yeah.
a video on this because I forgot to record.
Oh.
I have some shorts, and then I'll have. I
I might have to.
They're good.
Hey, you cut out.
need one more before I have enough.
Oh.
I have a dozen cream soda.
Dance.
Yeah, I have an exact dozen of cream soda.
Hey, it's a baker's dozen. Or a brewer's dozen.
I have a dozen for myself and a dozen
Yeah,
for
brewer's dozen.
Now it's back.
Alright, does that mean I'm good to transform back, or does anybody else need cream soda?
I'll take some more.
I'll give
good.
you some.
You need more than a dozen?
Ghost.
I'm good.
I don't have any yet.
I'll give you some,
Ghost,
Ghost.
I have some for
Yeah.
you.
How many do you have? A dozen?
I have a dozen for you.
You have a dozen for me?
Yes, I have a dozen cream
Dozen.
soda for you.
Okay. I'll take that. Then that's enough.
It's very tasty.
Dawn can live now.
Yay!
You have been allowed to live.
I wonder if I can like take the skin and put it in block bench and like apply just the head to like an actual edible thing. Like,
yes,
I
it
did
is
not make
possible.
UV map.
I
It
didn't
is
make
possible.
this skin, so this is my disclaimer. This is just something I found on the skin decks.
Well, I don't think it's too big of a deal in general.
Yeah, I just
believe.
pride myself on making as many of the custom models as I can.
I could probably grab that skin and I'll just make the model for you. It's pretty easy, I think.
Thank you.
I figured out my problem. Why I keep crashing.
What?
So I've been using Modern's thing where you can click enter or click the play the server part. That is, I think, what's crashing me.
Oh,
Hmm.
interesting.
So, yeah,
Well, I'll just use prison.
Well, at least you
Yeah.
figured it out now instead of way later.
Yeah,
That
because right
new
now.
auto-join feature is honestly... It messes up my launcher.
Mm.
Yeah, I just...
Bzzz.
Just-
Oh my goodness.
Get rid
Is
of
it
the
a
moth.
moth or a bee?
It's a moth. It's a.
Get rid of the moth.
Okay.
Dawn, you said you like my tie. Anyone like my tie?
Oh yeah, it's very snazzy.
Nobody likes moths around here.
No, I love a
moth.
moth so much
Come
that I
on,
needed
don't
the
even try
head.
to kill it.
Wait, people don't like moths? Why? They don't do stuff. Their larvae does.
I'm gonna be
Haha.
designing a moth transformer soon,
Here
so
you go.
Oh,
You gotta be kidding me.
oh my.
Furious
You're
a
at
little trigger
Tommy
happy.
there.
Take the sword away from him.
Someone put myself in the chest for me.
Oh, are you done?
Go away.
It should be
the
pretty
noodles
quick.
the noodles
Oh,
just
there's piglets. There's piglets. There's piglets.
Oh.
Everybody's just out for noodles right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'll help you
First
out,
on and now
Noodles.
it's noodles.
Or unless
There's
if
piglets
BMA will
down
help.
another spot.
in that one.
There's piglets there in another spot.
Oh,
Now when they eat
And
the
Dawn-
you
sauce,
have
no,
more
no,
stuff
I got
never,
than
past. I got
fit in
never.
a
past. I got
chest.
past.
Need some out noodles.
I got past.
Okay.
Now what would be
Am I safe?
perfect?
Okay.
Maybe if we do
You wouldn't hurt a girl made out of
ne-
glass, would you?
What? I heard something with glass.
I said you wouldn't hit a girl made out of glass, would you?
Ah.
Apparently.
Are you made of glass?
The current skin is.
Ooh. That's nice. Glass is good. I
And the
heard.
sentient water bottle.
Yeah, I have this head as well.
Yes.
Thank you.
so
It is cute.
so Dawn,
Yes.
uh
I want to
Yeah.
put it in the pink pony.
when is the next time you'll generally just be online?
So do you have
I have a
names?
few more things, yes.
Thank you.
Or a few other things that.
I'm not fully sure.
Because I do kind of want to so of course we're going to have to build a house together for Freddy Clucker, and I mean I kind of want to record at least some sort of bit to kind of hopefully maybe end off my video, but when would you like to do that?
Honestly, I can hop in a call most evenings. I can't hop on the server most evenings, but I can hop in a call most evenings.
Oh.
If you wanted to like just discuss. But next time I'll be on the server, still have to look at my next week's schedule, but I'm pretty sure I have tomorrow
Okay.
open as well. I'm not sure if I want to play Minecraft immediately after playing Minecraft, just to like let my hands
Noodles,
have.
yes, I mean you can if you want. It is your idea after all.
So, I have an idea for when the Copper Age comes out for the update to make a Copper Age World Fair.
Ooh, sounds fun.
Ooh.
That does sound really fun.
But I would like to ask Dawn if sometime if you could help me make a hat.
I have
Or-
commissions open, yeah, for custom models this season.
All right. I
So I
just
would need a
need help.
commission just
All right.
because
Yep, I know.
it is transactional this season. But yes,
I have enough times.
I do have two other commissions I need to currently get through. Preston's and BMA have both commissioned
Right.
me, and I have been falling behind on that just because of my hands. I haven't really been able to hop on my PC and make those yet, but I was able to make something last night, so I think I'm good to start making custom models again.
All right. I just it's gonna take a little bit because I know we gotta wait for the mods to
Sorry,
update.
my chat screamed at me. What were you saying?
It's gonna take a moment, I think.
Well, I mean,
just because of the mods.
in general, maybe next week, maybe the following week, I'll probably generally allow older version support, but the only thing is that you'll have to update voice chat anyways, because for some reason voice chat version's different and it doesn't let you log in on a newer voice chat version than older voice chat version, or vice versa. So it might be just better to not even have multi-version support, to just since you're going to have to update anyways.
Yep.
No matter what, even if the server were to update, I mean, it's just pointing that out. That's about it.
But
So
I just need to. Oh, come on! This stupid fire alarm. Sorry, my fire alarm doesn't have a battery and it keeps going off. Um, but so what it basically is going to be is a top hat.
I can
If I
certainly
can-
make one of those. I made Lely a cute little sun hat, and I made Cloud when he was Cloud a farmer's hat. So I think I can make a top hat pretty easily.
All right. It's just so that we have, because I don't know if you've ever seen the World Fair. I'm talking when I think about World Fairs, I always think of have you ever seen the Phineas and Ferb episode?
I have
of World
not.
Fair?
I live under a rock in the void, so the amount of media I have been exposed to is
yeah, you
minuscule.
don't even know about Freddie Mercury much.
Oh, you know
chicken.
some about Transformers. I mean, good choice.
The only reason I know about that is because it was on Angry Birds tunes when that was a thing.
Oh,
You know what? Completely valid.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good series.
Yes.
oh,
I also liked the version with like Fix It as well. Where Fix It was
Robots in
introduced. That was-
disguise.
yeah, Robots in Disguise. I wish
Mm-hmm.
they didn't. Didn't
Robots
they leave
in
that on a
Disguise.
cliffhanger? They didn't. What is
That
this?
one resolved itself, but it wasn't a very good resolve.
Yeah, I felt like there was more to the story, and they just didn't continue.
I like
The
the
one
Beavers.
I'm mad about is the Transformers animated 2001. That one was
Yes.
completely canceled. That makes me
Yes.
sad.
Yeah.
I agree. I love that one.
That one was great.
Yeah, it's the original, right?
No,
Culture
I
shock. We
think-
never
I think
really
it's
had
the
the
fifth
animated
one?
series in Germany.
Yeah, I only saw those two. Those are the only two series that I've seen. I haven't seen the movies, and I haven't seen any of the other.
No,
series.
like in Germany, we only got the movies and no shows.
Oh.
Oh, you don't even have like the original 80s show?
They might be there somewhere, but no, not really.
That's a shame.
Indeed.
I'd like to say
European Union in a nutshell.
I like the Beavers movies.
I mean, the first one is fine. I actually like Dark of the Moon, but other than that, I don't care for the live action movies.
One of the
They're kinda
weird ones.
stupid.
My favorite is Rise of.
Yeah, Rise of the Beast is like the best one, in my
It
opinion.
is.
I like
That one and
have-
Bumblebee.
I finally
like-
got the YOLO Park Mirage. I'm so excited for when he can
No, I've been wanting that forever.
be. Right. He always goes out of stock, and so I get Amazon gift card. Right, and he's
Mhm.
always going out of stock when I have enough points accumulated. to
That
purchase him.
always,
Aw.
yeah.
I got enough points accumulated to purchase him at a time he was in stock.
It's awesome. Oh my gosh. That'll be really cool
I'm
to have.
so excited. I'm holding off on building just because I'm doing Transformers life content right now.
Ooh.
I do daily, so I might do a weekly video in the other content.
That would be pretty cool.
So it's
yeah.
not overwhelmed with Transformers shorts.
I feel that.
I need to film today the one where Starscream actually gets, but I referenced it to Dawn like he already exists.
Yeah.
So the timeline's a little out of place.
A little. It's all good though.
A little. Yeah, Soundwave has adopted Bumble. and
Oh no.
Everyone loves it.
That's
And
awesome.
I'm so excited. I doubt any of them will ever see off channel. Some of the other popular Transformers still life creators have started interacting with my content on TikTok.
Yeah,
and
that
I
is
am
awesome.
so I've been freaking out so much because they're the reason I started it.
Uh-huh. That's so
There's,
cool
like-
though.
Right? There's like 4 of them too. I know they're all friends. It's like, are you talking about me where I can't see? I'm
They must
freaking
be.
out. They must be.
That is still
It was
pretty
wild too.
cool.
I had a large Transformers artist like one of my videos too, and it's like I started with like 12 followers started posting this, and it's like, why are you guys interacting with me? I'm still tiny.
Noodles in a box.
Why are you finding me?
Yeah,
That's still
What?
pretty cool though.
it is.
Pat.
I just. What?
I do think I
Wait.
jinxed myself though. I do need to. I do think I'm gonna have to unfortunately call it for the day.
All right.
But thank you all
Alright,
for
we'll
for
see ya.
chatting. Thank you all for your involvement today. You guys are awesome. I think this. Haven't gotten to talk to you or you that much since y'all joined the server, and this was like a really nice opportunity to get to know y'all.
I also haven't been on much in a month.
Fair.
I started with no mic and then got
Yeah.
a new. So
I think I got my mic set up finally.
I mean, I would sure hope your mic's set up if we can hear you.
Yeah, Sayo, you're still cutting out.
Yeah, if y'all wanna
On random.
say goodbye to stream real fast, I'm gonna go ahead and leave and then do my outro.
Hi, stream. It was nice
Bye.
being with you. Bye bye.
Go check out all these people. They're very cool. We got Niels the
He's just
Alchemist.
saying that.
We got Sayomina. We got BMA. Demo OG. We got Exploding Emeralds. Who is pretending not to be here, but he's here. We got Ghost in the Glass. We got Aereo. Aereo, what's your full username?
Thank him for building that courthouse.
Yeah, Emeralds. Thank you. You're awesome.
Oh yeah. You're a lifesaver with that.
Yeah, y'all have a good day. Alrighty, folks. I think it's about time we go over to our thing. I'm gonna give y'all a proper acknowledgement, cause some of you popped in and I did not get to say hi as much. So hello, Shin. I'm doing all right. My hands feel so much better, so I'm very excited being able to do this today. Just being able to hang out with everybody was so fun. It's been a hot minute since I've talked to some of these people. I think I really needed that for Fractured. Like, I haven't talked to many people on Fractured in a hot minute. I'm going to throw a pillow at you! No, not monthly bit. Congratulations on third place, though. But not a monthly bit, no. Kian, you are awesome. It's good to see you. I said hi to the people who rated in, but hello, Rat, Nico, Luca, Jashin, Convoy, for all popping in and seeing stream. I appreciate y'all coming here. I don't deserve any of you guys, so like when y'all come here and support me, support my streams, it really means a lot. I hope you guys know that. Hello, Striker and RGB. RGB was here today, so make sure you also go check out him. We got Fudge who came in today. Was here for quite a while. I appreciate you popping in. Nez, Lord Nestra, thank you very much for interacting with the stream and having some really funny jokes. The Slaughter Lottle thing was really funny. I saw Khan in here today, so thank you, Khan and BMA as well. Even though BMA was also here. Khan is super cool. You should go check out Fulpus Khan. Very cool person. DM, a literal rocket scientist. Really cool person. It's Raya X popped in today as well, so thank you very much. You are cool. Chibi is also cool, and Cheer 21 in spirit, which we appreciate. It stays in spirit. Shin! And Palo is here today. Thank you, Palo, for popping in. You guys are so cool. Thank you, Natix. We did win. Well, we kind of won. This was a very neutral resolution. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure how I feel about it. I don't really want to move Freddy, but I am going to honor the court case. No, Striker! You're already in first. No! No, not biddies. Thank you all. You are awesome. But no! No! Not one more! Y'all! Do I need to add you guys to the... No, alright, that's it. You guys are getting added to the pile. You're getting added to the pile. That's it. Nope. Wrong. Okay. It's not Striker. That's Striker. Okay, there's Striker, and I'm going to edit this one for Shin. Who on earth is Shinobucks? Welcome in! You're not supposed to do that! No! What? That's 1,000! What are you doing? Lilac? Okay, Lilac. I've talked to you about this before! It's surprising because, like, I've not seen that name change. What? No! No, we're in extreme. We're in extreme. Thank you everybody for joining us today. Okay, later today. Okay, well, we're still gonna raid out. We're still gonna raid out because I do need to find somebody to raid. I do need to get off of this thing. I would love to chat with y'all further. I need a snack. I think I need some water. I did eat today, I promise. Right before stream. But I think I needed some time, to kind of, like, wind down. Kind of in the mood. Kinda in the mood for, like, some sort of, chat. Sometime tonight, does anybody, like, want to just, like, chill in the Discord server? Sometime tonight? I'm kind of in the mood for it. I'm kind of in the mood for chat, because I would actually really like to chat with everybody, and I didn't get to really address y'all today, and I'd like to be able to. So, anybody wants to, like, just kind of chill in VC later, I think I'm going to be hopping into the Discord at some time this evening. It's going to be a couple hours, though, so... we, I think, are going to raid... we should raid probably either WAB or Natix. What do we think? Should we keep on the Minecraft with Weird and Bearded? Or should we go see Natix in Monster Hunter Wilds? What do you guys think? Well, I think we should do, honestly, Weird and Bearded, because he's rated us a couple times as of recently. But I don't know if we've rated Natix earlier than that. Because I almost never see Natix live anymore, because our times just don't match up. Ooh. Ooh. This is tough. This is tough. I almost say flip a coin, but I have a coin. Alright. Heads is Natix, tails is Weird and Bearded. It's heads, we're rating Natix. Natix with the 1, playing Monster Hunter Wilds. Natix is a pretty cool cat boy VTuber. He's got PNG tube today. So we're gonna go and say hi to him. If you are new around here, please consider joining the Discord. This is the best way to know when I go live. I put out a little ping. I have no other socials. This really is the best way to know. And if you're coming in on the raid, you don't have to fix the username. I was just confused for him. I was like, who are you? The timing was really weird. But if you are coming in on the raid, please copy and paste this raid message. It's how we tell the people that we're raiding that we think they're awesome, amazing, and awesome people, and deserve all the good vibes in the world. And of course, hope you have a wonderful day or night, wherever in the world you are. Shine on, starlings. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!